We're live! Hey everybody, welcome to another. As you can see, we got a little bit of a late start. We were filming some TikToks, and you may know the man I was TikToking for. He is now becoming rapidly famous on the TikTok.
The one person, you.
Because my friend, we're gonna lose service. We're gonna lose service as we jump from Wi-Fi to cell service. Just hit that refresh button. If there's ever a buffer or it seems slow or it seems like the black should be back. Is that better? I hope it's better, everyone. Anyway, like I was saying, it is Carrie's birthday. There's Carrie. She's been on past streams. And then we have a new addition. Brit's in the house. Say what's up to Brit.
Hello.
There she is. You may find her here on property. We won't say where she works now, but maybe later on after a few drinks, we'll tell you where she works, what she does. But she's from Georgia. She lives here now in Florida. And she's a fantastic addition to the group today.
Aww.
We're meeting up with Tay. A lot of people know Tay, also a cast member here at Walt Disney World. So we have a fun group headed to Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. We're starting at the Abracadabar. And that's everything I got. I'm out of breath. Again, we started a little late. Go check out. I've become a staple on Faris's TikTok.
Yes, Ferris Films YT on YouTube.
Faris Films YT. The letter Y and the letter T. Not like YT. Not like, you know, an American in England. Like YT.
200 likes and P will post a TikTok tonight.
Oh, yeah. I will step up my TikTok game if we hit the 200 likes today for sure. I'll post 3 TikToks in the next 3 days if that happens.
Oh, wow.
Which is ambitious because I usually post, I don't know, 1 every 6 months.
Yeah.
And now, let's turn this thing around and get it off my big red face. We are at the Art of Animation. It is a beautiful day, a great resort. We were at the pool earlier. And yeah, we ran long on filming some TikToks, so I apologize. Let's say hi to everyone who is here on time. Not me. So we got my man Daniel, the Tomorrowland Traveler. I have a video coming out with Daniel. You may know him. He's one of the most, he's a giant supporter of the channel. He's a great guy. And we did the giant swing at, what's it called again? I guess it's considered Old Town or Fun Spot. I don't know what it's considered, but met up with him when we did the giant swing. Tons of fun. We had a lot of different camera angles set up, so that'll come out soon. I still have to do that with Nelson as well, my man Armbandido. David Long, what's going on? Adam's in the house. Andrew's in the house. Stephen Noon, what's going on? So just left Animal Kingdom on our way to Steakhouse 71 dinner and then Boo Bash. Stephen, have the best night. I knew it was a Boo Bash night because we were walking from the pool back to our room and we saw some crazy costumes.
So Loki, Captain America.
Yeah.
The Devil, I think.
We saw some very interesting costumes. Hey, Angela, what's going on? Great to see you. Yes, the villains are back at Boo Bash. D'Lo, how are you? Deb, great to see you. Susan in the house. Of course, my man Armbandido Nelson, one of the best. Lisa, so good to see you. Peaches P, how are you? Lauren has a very, we've been behind the 8 ball. We have a lot of work to do. She just got back from the gym a little while ago. So today she said, you know what? Grab the finest 4 people you could find and put them on the stream instead. So I did my job, I did my duty, and I found Faris, Britt, Tay, and Carrie, all to help me celebrate Epcot. Also, do me a huge favor, I always forget, and thank you guys for reminding me. Yeah, hit the like button. Helps with the algorithm, helps other people find the stream. We're just getting started. We're only 5 minutes in. We're getting on the Skyliner. People are starting to file. Look at this beautiful dog. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
And your dog's cute too. It's a joke, everyone. That's what we do here. We do jokes. We do jokes. We do jokes here. For those who don't know, and if this is your first time finding us, which is crazy, this is Hourglass Lake. I'll give you a hint why. It's shaped like an hourglass. On one side, you have Pop Century. On the other, Art of Animation, which is still considered a value resort, yet is priced like a moderate. We're gonna have some time to chat in the Skyliner as well, but I wanna say hi to Dawn, to Nico the Greco. Ooh, oh, we're good? Oh, thank you. Oh, we have our mask.
For your safety, please remain seated, supervise children, and refrain from smoking in your cabins.
Thank you so much. You guys go ahead. After you.
Thank you. Hi, Franklin. Do you have open containers of alcohol?
No, they're all closed containers. Thank you, Mary.
Just don't open them because you'll get stopped at the next station.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So, turn this thing around. Yeah, you cannot bring open containers of alcohol on the Skyliner, only closed containers. Which we were smart about. That's why we brought open containers of water.
Best water ever.
That is good water.
That's good water.
Here we go. Oh, I feel like... Hold on. Yeah, I was going to say, if you want a view of where we're headed, hold on.
Hydrate.
Let me balance this out, but also show you where we're headed. Look, so now you can see where we're going. And there's,
Wow.
Farissimo. A lot of people don't realize that Faris is just 100% Italian. Farissimo is his full name. I see you guys, yeah, but we're having a good time today. It's going to be a fun stream. I really hope that you enjoy it. We're coming out of the gate hot.
Do you know how fast these go?
I do. They hit a max speed of 16 miles an hour, but they don't always travel at 16 miles an hour. But they do the thing is with the no air conditioning, they need a constant airflow. So that's why you want to keep that going. But we'll do that on a future fun facts video. There you go. Hi, more people filing in. Hi, everybody. Sorry to get you started on this phase. Normally, I like to have Disney background and a beautiful site for you to come into the stream. But you're stuck with this because we're on the Skyliner here at Walt Disney World, one of the newest ways to get yourself around property. You can connect from the Art of Animation of Pop Century. We go to Caribbean Beach. That's kind of like the hub. You can go from there to Hollywood Studios, or you can continue your ride over to the Riviera, stay on board, and go all the way to Epcot. And there's, that's our little room area right there. Little Mermaid. Faris said we were facing the parking lot, which he meant that parking lot, which actually faces water. I thought he meant the parking lot all the way over there. So I walked so far.
Those always need to work out.
Yeah. If you're scared of heights, this is not that bad. You never really go more than about 30 or 40 feet off the ground. The highest point's only about 60-something feet, and we're gonna hit it after the Caribbean Beach station. It's over Caribbean Beach is the highest point of the Skyliner. Besides that, which isn't even that high. Most rides at Disney go higher than 60 feet, so you're way good.
How tall is Tower?
Tower's 199.5
You did tell me
feet.
that. I forgot you did tell me that.
Yeah, if it's over 200 feet, they have to put a blinking red light, so they went right up to the limit for Tower of Terror.
Fun stuff.
Wow. Although it's made to look like a 13-story hotel, so it's kind of like a reverse force perspective, where it's this giant towering ride at 199 feet, but a typical 13-story building would probably be about 140 feet. You figure about 10 feet of floor plus nonsense, so it's actually looks taller than it is, so it's a little weird.
Fun fact about Tower of Terror.
Oh, here we go. Guys, we're coming in hot with a fun fact. Wait, so the camera's on you.
I did a backstage tour of
Wait. Now you're on camera.
I did a backstage tour of Tower of Terror when I was on my Disney College program. So I got to walk the track and all this stuff. And then when you go down and you go where your pictures are, there is a jar in the back. And when they were gluing everything down, back
Are you talking about the pickle jar that was glued down?
Yeah. So
Go on.
So it was like back then, it was like they used to eat this pickled eggs or something.
No, they just there was a guy. He was a set dresser for the Tower of Terror, and what had happened was he brought a jar of pickles to work to have during his lunch break. He got called away for some reason, and usually there's guys that set that design the set, and then people that come behind and they glue everything down, they secure it, they make sure it's legit. So there's actually a jar of pickles that is permanently glued down in the Tower of Terror because he forgot to pick it up before his break, and then it stayed there forever, which is a real fun fact. And they glued it down. So it depends on what.
Open that up.
Yeah, it depends on what elevator you're on. There's 2 sets of running elevators, but I put on my mask. Everyone, we're switching. So we're at the hub. Hey, Juan. Living the dream. All right, let's go back and say hi to everyone. You know me, always catching up with the chat. So good to see so many of you coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. We'll talk about subscribing and all that other fun stuff later because you don't even know me yet. But if you hit that like button, it helps people find this stream faster. It helps with the algorithm. And you know what? If you're already having fun, go ahead and subscribe. Why not? We do fun streams every single Tuesday. Sometimes we do a second stream during the week or even a third. We do edited videos. We do all kinds of fun things. But you're going to miss it unless you're subscribed. And hit that bell because we do surprise streams all the time. Anyway, so if you're on a studios, that's the way you want to go. That's the way you guys can go ahead. So that's where you just came from. That's Art of Animation and Pop. If you're going to studios, you're headed that way. You can get off and go explore Caribbean Beach. There's also a Joffrey's at the end of the ramp. So if you get off and want a coffee to get back on, you can walk down to the end of the ramp, hit the Joffrey's. There's also a restroom area right here. Some of the cleaner restrooms. Not a lot of people stop and use the restrooms between their Skyliner rides. So very clean restrooms. I'm just going. I'm going to go until I run out of breath. All right, let's catch up real quick. Everyone knows catching up with the chat is my thing. If I ever miss your chat, I'm sorry. You can always throw it out there again. I can't get to everyone, so don't be offended. Sometimes I just like pick and choose what would be a fun conversation. But there's a lot of people that say hi, so I just try my best. And I apologize if I ever miss it. Shout out to Nico the Greco, like I said, Andrew Peaches P, Gabriela Perez. I got to meet Gabriela and Jaime last week. They were so awesome. I wish we got to spend more time together, but big shout out to Gabriela and Jaime. Peaches P is here. Like I said, hey Dawn, hey Jen, Lisa. All right, now you guys are on the stream. All right, I'll take the pressure off. That way you can, if you want to, remove your mask. So here's the deal, folks. I know there's always someone who's going to comment, put your mask on, but we are in a Skyliner unit with all people we know, with crossing airflow, and we're all vaccinated. So you know what? We're just going to not put the mask on in the Skyliner.
Yes.
I'm sorry, and if that offends you, I deeply apologize, but I'm fully vaccinated. I support everyone being vaccinated. Or if it's your own right to do whatever you want to do and you want to wear a mask forever, go ahead, I don't care. But anyway, we're just doing our thing because we feel safe in our Skyliner with a passing airflow. Anyway, that's my TED Talk.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who else did I miss? I see there's a bunch of people here, and I'm so excited. Everyone is finding the stream. This is what's nice about starting on the Skyliner, right? It gives everyone a chance to come in, say hi. Like, you know, we got D'Lo and Dawn and Jen and Lisa and Andrew and Elizabeth and Nico and my man Murphy says good day to the Godfather and Ferris. Oh, including my man Ferris, who's right there. There he is, Ferris Films. Shannon stopping by to hit the like button and say hi, but I'm in the middle of Titanic and some Keto One and naan pizza in the oven. Wow, that's a night. Ferris just saw Titanic this week for the first time.
First time ever. It was good.
What'd you think?
I loved it.
Really?
Your brother spoiled it for me.
I know. So my brother, texted Farris and said, spoiler alert, the boat sinks. And it kind of ruined it for Farris. I feel bad.
You didn't know.
You didn't know at all?
I didn't know it was real. I didn't know it was a real movie. Like a real
You're
based on
kidding.
No, I'm serious. I didn't know.
See, that's the thing with like, all right, so this brings up a good point. I know a lot of you would be like, Farris, come on. But a lot of people around the world don't know certain things unless you like studied it specifically. For instance, a lot of people either think A, that Walt Disney is not a real person, or B, that he's still alive and running the company. It's crazy to say in this group, because I know we know that, but like, it's like a very commonly asked question
No, it is.
of people of the outside world, where they think either A, Walt Disney's still around, B, that he's a made-up person to start a theme park. But yeah,
I think that he's still frozen.
Caribbean Beach
He
Resort.
is.
We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing
Can't wait for
flights
you to
to
defrost.
Epcot.
What? Imagine that confusion. So a lot of people also don't know that Walt Disney actually never got to see the opening of Walt Disney World. It was very sad. He died December the year before of 1971. He died in 1970. And his brother Roy took the reins, even though Roy was set to retire and just like, you know, he had enough time dealing with Walt and all his crazy ideas. Walt's like, I want to build this, this, and this. And he's like, we have $6. He's like, we'll figure it out. And Roy made a lot of that stuff happen behind closed doors, but it was a great tandem. A lot of people consider that the same as Eisner and who was Eisner's COO? No one knows in this group knows? He died in a
I should
helicopter
know
crash?
because I'm big into animation.
Why can't I remember it?
No, I studied him.
Oh, I know this. It was really, Frank Wells.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, and here it comes. Yeah, the answer's about to come. Yeah. But I got it before you guys. I promise you guys were on a delay. I got it before you. But Frank Wells was Eisner's other half. Eisner came in as a visionary and a lot of imagination, wanted to do all these things. And Wells was like, all right, how can we make this happen? Is it feasible? Is it financially responsible? And that was a very, very comparable relationship to Roy and Walt, which is why a lot of people call that like that second golden era. Right now we're at Chapek, so we're dealing with a robot who only processes numbers and doesn't have emotion. So it's hard to deal with the current administration, but you know what? We're getting through it. And you know what? Oh, by the way, we are at the tower, which is the tallest, or this one we just passed it, is the tallest tower on the entire
Yeah, I was
skyline.
saying the view's nice.
About 60 feet up. Here, let me show you. Yeah.
So pretty.
This view is better than the hot air balloon.
Yeah.
view.
No, well, the hot air balloon you can see more. So the hot air balloon, and I'll also say the Orlando Eye or the wheel. The hot air balloon you can see more of Disney. The wheel you can see all of Orlando, almost coast to coast.
Ciao, bonjour,
Order.
and bienvenue.
This is the new Riviera Resort. I don't know how
If you are traveling to Epcot,
I don't know up to date you are with Disney, but it's a connected kind of to the Caribbean. You can see the Caribbean Beach Resort right there to the left, and also to the right. Clowns to the left of me, Jokers to the right. Here we are stuck at the Riviera. Beautiful resort, but it's very, very expensive. That, by the way, is a joke for only people born before 1985. Me and Lauren hung out at the pool area the other day. I did not know this, is that in this pool area, they serve gelato poolside. So we had some gelato poolside. We went down the slide. We had the cutest experience because there was this little girl, and on the water slides here at Disney, they're not monitored by lifeguards. The lifeguards are at the bottom of the slide, but up top, it's kind of like, you know, monitor yourself. And this girl, the light turned green, then red, then green, then red. And this girl, the light never turned green for her. So she wouldn't go. And everyone's like, go, go, go. And then I felt like I was like me and Lauren were like the only two adults up there. Don't judge us. But I looked at her and I was like, I just asked the lifeguard, it's okay. And she's like, okay. And then she went. But it was fine because it was like forever. Like there was no one by the bottom of the slide. All right, let's see what's going on. We're staying on. It's Epcot. So when you are on the Skyliner and you're coming from Caribbean Beach, this is the Riviera turn. You could hop on right here. But if you're full, you just keep going. The bar is at Epcot. We're going to walk further away for you. Thanks for tagging that, Lauren. I appreciate that. Anyway, let's go back to talking about Shannon. Congrats on enjoying Titanic. some pizza, and some Kettle One. I'm proud of you. Katie McGinnis, great to see you. Yeah, learning with law. Everyone knows my other half, Lauren, is today taking a personal day from the stream. She's called out. I'm deducting it from her paycheck. She'd be very upset about it. Of course, I'm kidding. She had a great time at the gym. She's got a bunch of work to do. And I said, I've assembled the best crew that I can find. What's up, Steven Sanfilippo, Jen P. Who else did I miss? Mick Silva, Avery Berry, what's up? So great to see you live as well. Suzanne Richey, thank you so much. I also got Glenn's message. Big thank you to Glenn Richey, another amazing supporter of the channel. Andrew C says, Pete, I have late access to Epcot in November because I have a deluxe resort. Do you want to stream that? Andrew, I do, but the thing is you'd have to add me to your hotel room. So how comfortable are we as friends? And I'm authentic, so I don't just say I'm on your room. I come and snuggle with you and everyone. No, I'm kidding. You and everybody else. Oxano Digital, great to see you. We'll be streaming for a while. We're going to try and keep this going as long as I can. Myra and the kids, it's great to see you as well. Kiss, kiss, right back to you. Gabriella said, hi, me and I already have post-Disney depression. I know it's rough when you leave. I remember when I lived in New York, leaving Disney is like the worst because you just go from like such a magical place, and then at least going back to New York, it is a definitely, I mean, everything you guys have heard about New York is true. We're like, you know, a kind GFY goes a long way in New York. Robert D, great to see you, said, I'm lurking, but I'm liking. I appreciate it. Who else we got?
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner.
Yes, best restrooms. Honestly, the Skyliner restrooms are always empty. If you ever looking for a little bit of privacy, that's the spot.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Peaches asks, have you ever been stuck on the Skyliner, Pete? My longest, I would say, stuck was like 4 minutes. So that's, to me, not really being stuck.
10 minutes.
That's not bad. 10 minutes for you? You guys have ever been stuck longer than that? Yeah. It's not bad. Like right now, like, no, so like right now we're coming to a stop, but a lot of this most of the time is either getting someone handicapped on or off. Yeah, so I don't mind the little slowdowns. And also if you're coming in the next 9 months, unless you're coming next summer, but if you're coming the next 9 months, the temps are cool enough where the slowdowns don't matter as much. You need the constant flow of air in the summer. Like that is what you really need. But right now, we're good. We're comfortable. Gabrielle, I can't wait to see you in Christmas 2022. I'm putting it in my calendar. I'm excited. McSilva said, is this Ferris Film's day off? I mean, technically he was working filming me today. But, I mean, this man is a worker.
It's funny because I always get that my whole life.
I know. We're still celebrating Ferris's birthday month, October 1st. Same birthday as Walt Disney World.
It's been a crazy birthday month.
You've had quite the birthday. Phenomenal Brandy's in the house. What's up? Kenny's in the house. What's up? Shannon's in the house. What's up? What else we got? We got Boston Drew.
GD Plus is in a week.
What?
GD Plus is in a week. And Landing Lane.
Oh, yeah. And you should tell everyone on camera what you said to me is that you're going to pay for all my Genie Plus the first day, right?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. It's so nice.
He's gonna bring that up soon.
I can't wait. It's on film.
So are we doing Genie Plus, or are we gonna do Lightning Lane for the good rides as well? Are we testing everything out for the stream, or?
I mean, what's the most expensive option?
No, it's $15 for like all the rides except for 2 rides each park, and the 2 rides for each park are either $7 or $15.
For just that one ride.
So
Go one
for
ride.
So, like, if you go to Rise of the Resistance, you're going to pay $15 per person to ride that ride.
Wow, just go through
even
Fast Pass.
if you have the Genie Plus, you still have to pay the $15 extra.
This roadway.
Wow. Does he make that
Yeah,
bank?
kind of crazy. Kind of
Does he
crazy.
make that bank?
Well, it's just Chapek. It's a little, it's definitely a money grab. We'll see. They've already lowered the pricing in Paris. They tried it out first. They rolled it out in Paris first. And people were not into it, which makes sense to me because it's insane how much you pay. So we'll see what happens here. It's going to be, if you pay for it, the problem here is we have 400 vloggers, bloggers, TikTokers that are all going to pay to do it first and report on it opening day. And then it's the fallout after that, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
I feel like the first day for us, like line will be long to stand by. Maybe for the first day.
I think it's gonna be.
Might be.
Because everyone's going to do it the first day, right?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll wait for them to come down.
We got to do the first day though.
Avery, thank you so much. Avery, I just saw your Venmo and really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't see all the Venmos and PayPals and Cash Apps, but for anyone who helps, thank you so much. And if you are looking to help, a great way to do it too is we have a Patreon. Patreon.com, Adventures by Carney.
We are on our way to Epcot International Gateway. When we arrive,
Courtney, we miss you already. Courtney's back home too. She was just here.
to review your worldly itinerary for today.
Looks like something.
Oh, Andrew, I'm in then. We're gonna make that happen. Myra says this is too high because I'm scared of heights, but you do move consistently, and you're always over like, you know, like something soft, like
Congratulations, you
water
found a
or
golden
grass.
standard. You may keep it or leave it here for another
Ooh, what's this?
time. Says
Show the stream.
congratulations.
You have to show the stream.
No, I'm trying. I gotta read it because I can't hold my hand up.
All right, so show what's in the bag, and I'll show this.
It's a little magnet.
Someone left it in here?
Yeah. It's a little
Read it.
magnet.
Read it to them.
All right, so this is what we just found. Where was it, by the way?
I know back corner.
Someone hid this under the seat. It says, "Congratulations, you just found a little piece of magic. You may keep it here or leave it for another to find. Please post pic to the Facebook group, Universally Crafted, Walt Disney World. Have a magical
Is
day."
it a little pumpkin?
It's a little pumpkin. That's really nice. We should post to the group, but I feel like we should leave it for somebody else too.
Can we let's hide it somewhere else.
Yeah, of course we have to hide it somewhere else. But yeah, let's do it. Let's share it.
Let's share.
Show the magic.
Sharing is caring.
Oh, I have to open up another bottle of water.
Sharing is caring.
Whoa.
We're now in. Oh, jeez. We're now in the turn. So this is what I believe will be the straightaway one day to Animal Kingdom when they connect Animal Kingdom to the Skyliner.
Good observation.
Yes. Let's see what else we got going on here in the chat. Very excited to be here on the Skyliner with my friends again. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. But you have Faris, we have Britt, and we have Carrie. And today is Carrie's 40th birthday.
40th.
And now we're going up, and away. Off to Neverland. All right.
Off to Neverland.
Lynette, so happy you were able to join us. Hope you enjoy your meal.
Coming into view.
Gabriella got put on New York because your trip from Orlando to Atlanta got delayed, so we missed our connection. So they got sent to New York, which is amazing. My home state. I used to work in New York City and live in Long Island. Free trip to New York, she says. I hope you really enjoyed it. Suzanne, Richey just got home. I mean, they were just here. I really wanted to hang out with the Richey family. Just didn't link up. So for anyone who comes down, I know a lot of you come down for weekends. I avoid the parks on weekends. I'm a weekday man. I try to go when I can, but it is just so crowded, hot, and expensive. And I know 2 out of the 3 you can't help, but I just, for a weekend, I enjoy a little bit of also, it's my time to hang out with Lauren.
If you are planning to visit World Showcase,
McSilva, it's a great question, something I could address privately for the Patreon members. Katie, great to see you. Lauren's here in the chat, by the way, hanging out. If you guys want to say hi to Lauren. David is here. What's up? Avery said, just sent $10 for a Faris birthday drink.
Oh, spit it at frogs.
Well,
I'm doing it here. I'm doing Abra.
luckily I've already spent it. Thanks, Avery. I can just keep it. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Thank you, Avery.
I will spend it on Faris, of course.
Thank you.
Andrew says, Skipper Cantina on me. Oh, thank you very much. No, I mean, that's very kind.
He has the best fans.
Kenny H says he's ready to pongu with Pete next week. I can't wait. Oh, I forgot that's next week, Kenny. I'm going to start training my liver. I got to hang out with... I got to keep it low-key this week. How warm is it right now? I think today was in the 80s. Right now, I'd say it's probably like mid-80s, low 80s.
Low 80s. I
But-
would say low 80s.
Yeah, but we're heading into Epcot, as you can see. Here, 84 right
That's where
now.
I used to work for one day.
Thank you for flying.
You worked there for one day? You worked at the creperie place for one day?
Yeah.
Why'd you leave?
I don't really make that much money.
All right, makes sense. I mean, where you work now, you make way more. So,
Way more.
yeah, I would stay there. Yeah. We can tell people where you work if you want, but it's up to you.
Coronado Springs Maya Grill.
There you go. If you ever want to go see Britt, go to Coronado Springs.
It's authentic Mexican food. It's really, really good.
Chipotle?
Oh, wow.
Chipotle's
What an
have a
insult.
special place
What
in
an
my
insult.
mouth.
Me too. I love Chipotle.
Okay, well, there's a
Chipotle,
different
though.
price point.
I know. But it's still so good. Where should we
Here we are. We've made it to the Epcot station. Oh, no. I want to do it in the...
We
Oh.
gotta place it in a different place.
All right.
Abracadabar. When we said that.
Maybe we'll do Abracadabar. All right, so just so everyone knows, we didn't replant this in the Skyliner, so we have to find a cool place to do it. Maybe Abracadabar. We're gonna go to Abracadabar first, and then we're gonna go into Epcot.
Jamari's here too, but he says he's gonna walk to Abracadabar.
He's what?
He's here too, but he says he's gonna walk to Abracadabar.
All right.
I'm like, okay, that's your loss.
He's walking there though, or he's not?
He said he's a 1-2.
Oh, well, tell him to come.
I know, I'm trying to convince him. I'm on the phone.
Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. Help us out. Hit that like button. Build
Yeah.
the love with the algorithm. It really does help. And if you're new, we do fun stuff like this all the time. We do a live stream every single Tuesday. Different groups, different parks, different areas. Sometimes not Disney, but a lot of the time we do Disney on Tuesdays. But we do live streams from other parks, other things in Orlando, as well as edited videos from experiences we go to where there's not great cell service or it wouldn't be practical to go live. So yeah, don't miss anything. Hit that subscribe button. Plus, if you hit subscribe and then there's a little bell, and then if you do notify all, you'll get messages as well. I like to talk to you guys, see where you want me to go. I might ask, hey, what's a good idea? Where do you want me to go this week? What do you want me to do? And if you're able to do it, I know it's not for everyone, patreon.com, Adventures by Carney. It's really cool. And this whole thing has been amazing. And also, just want to say thank you to everyone who came up and talked and chatted and hugged and took pictures and all that fun stuff during that opening week of the 50th, the last 10 to 12 days. It's been a whirlwind. It's been exhausting. But if you have pictures or we hung out or we took pictures and you talked to me, it means a lot. Send me the pics. I would love, or tag me in them or send them to me. It means a lot. It's been really, really cool. And if you never want to miss any of the action in between streams, you can follow me on social media. I am at Official Carney on Instagram, and I'm at your WDW guy on Twitter. It'd be great for you to come follow along. All right, here we go. Enough of this face. Let's go this way. Hey, Care Bear, what's up? Avery says, Pete, what's been your favorite thing about the 50th so far? If I'm being honest, it's a weird way to answer this question. I know you mean Disney-wise, but making the decision to move down here 2 years ago, and then making the decision to take this YouTube channel seriously 6 months ago, it's a little emotional to talk about, but there's been a lot of overwhelming love and meeting so many people and hearing stories. People have brought me or really tried to push me to tears, but everyone's been so kind, so sweet, so nice. It's hard. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's hard not to say meeting you guys and hearing some of the things you've said to me, because for sure it came at the right time and it's meant so much to me. So that has been the biggest blessing and the nicest thing. If we're talking Disney wise, let's change subjects before everyone starts looking at me. Getting a little emotional, choked up here. All right. Faris,
Hello.
what's been the best part of the 50th so far?
Best part of the 50th. I really loved the fireworks show for Epcot.
Harmonious?
Yes, I did. I haven't seen the enchantment yet.
It's
I'm not
not
gonna lie
good.
to you. I haven't heard really good reviews. Everybody said I do need to see it in person before I judge it. And I
In
have not
person
yet seen
is better, but still, I put a poll up on my Twitter account, and I only did it for a few days or whatever. But I had like 160 votes or something like that. Enchantment got 2% of the vote. What's the best show in the last 10 years? Wishes, Happily Ever After, or Enchantment?
Which is still my favorite.
See,
know
Wishes
Happily Ever
Wishes
After
is
is
great.
the-
Wishes one made me fall in love with the place, but everyone knows Happily Ever After elevated it, right?
Yeah,
It didn't.
I can't lie.
It didn't make anyone upset.
Exactly. I would say which is my favorite. I didn't say it's the best though.
This show makes people, I think, a little upset because they didn't do anything to plus Happily Ever After.
Well, I know the electric parade stunk.
Well, first of all, any parade is great. We'll just take any parade. Let's not get crazy.
Even a night parade, it just caused a lot of crowd. Like I don't know, a lot of.
I'll take any parade. We need entertainment.
Hey, have you guys been seeing the videos of the new show at Animal Kingdom? The kites has been terrible.
Oh, I went and saw it in person. It is a beautiful disaster, my friend.
I mean, I know they're probably.
Oh, it's not good, but it's great. No, that's like, oh, why do we watch YouTube videos, right? Like, you want to see something go wrong, it's like, this goes wrong. Kite tails just every day goes wrong, and it's on purpose. They just crash the kites into the stands on purpose every day.
Do you think they're gonna do anything about it to change it?
I mean, I don't know if they are. To me, it's bad show, right? They just close off a section of the stands and purposely crash kites into them. I don't know what you do, but it is a beautiful disaster. It is just funny to watch. Like, you're like, wow, this is magical, good music, everyone's feeling the vibe, having a good time. And then all of a sudden, they'll just take a kite and smash it into the stands. And you're like, is this real life? It's funny for me because I live here, but if I was a kid and all of a sudden I watched, I don't know, Baloo, Simba, Pumbaa, just crash headfirst into the stands and then be squashed by cast members, I wish they would do it off stage, but I don't know how they fix it. I don't know.
All right, another question. I know you're a big pizza guy. One bite. How would you rate this pizza 1 to 10 at?
Oh, we haven't done this one bite yet.
You have it?
We haven't. We have to do it. Should we do it on your phone?
We can do it one today. if you want to.
All right, we may have to do it. We haven't done that one yet.
I'm surprised.
I know, we have a lot of pizza to do, one bite. Everyone knows the rules. If you guys missed the One Bite Pizza series, go check it out on my YouTube channel. Not now, but you know, when this video ends.
Let me check for you.
All right, look, hold on. I'm taking this, and I'm hiding it.
There'll be a special gift for whoever picks it up first.
I know. So again, we didn't take the gift. We loved it. It was on the Skyliner. And I'm going to just pass on the love. I'm just going to leave it, like, here on this bench. Like, just, like, hold on. Just right there. There it is. Ready for the next person. All right, let's go into Abracadabar and have some fun. Everyone knows one of my favorite spots. I love magic. I love enchantment. Well, not the show, but all right, let's get in there, get some seats. You ready? Let's go. There's usually a wait. Let's go. Let's do it. Open sesame. Thank you, sir. I know. Wait, do you want to? Hold on, I'll get. All right, we're gonna want privacy. Hold on, we'll see where they go first. All right, they took the #1 spot. We'll take the #2 right here. Because this is fun over here. We'll take these 4.
Smells good in here, like where are you gonna put the
We're going there for now because I'm gonna run to the dentist, but I'll be right back.
Oh snap!
I'm gonna do their conjurita. Or whatever their margarita is, but I'm pretty sure it's the conjurita.
Avery gave me a birthday gift, so.
You can't afford it here. Just
No, I'm joking.
remember everything you say, you can hear it on the street.
Enjoy this lovely music. Okay, so Tokyo looks an awful lot like the
What are you gonna get?
I don't know yet. I'm looking at the menu. The food smells really good in here.
Everybody's like, did they go to Epcot yet? We are going to Epcot after this.
Vodka martinis.
Excellent. Do you remember what he wanted to order?
Whatever the margarita is.
Do you have a margarita?
What's it called? Yeah, so it's
Let me look.
Martini. You have any blue cheese $7 by chance, do you?
Not at the moment.
Okay,
So
that's
some,
fine.
we usually do. Sometimes. But it's just, I don't know when to get it. And do you want that, I guess you still want olives though, right? And do you want it dirty or?
Yes, I like it mild Irish dirty.
Is that very dirty?
Dirty, yes, I like it dirty.
Extra dirty with olives, martini.
Yes, please.
And vodka, right?
Vodka. Vodka
Is
martini.
Tito's okay?
Yes, Tito's perfect.
Okay, cool.
And then I'm gonna do the conjurito too.
Okay, can you see your ID?
Yes.
Can you, young man?
I'm good for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're not the idea, that guy, I didn't see all of it.
Very nice, my
He
favorite.
looks old enough. Yeah, definitely old. Okay.
You said definitely old.
You need the ID.
Wow.
Definitely.
Wow. Wow.
Definitely
Definitely
old.
not 20.
Wow.
Definitely old.
Anyway, so we got
I'll just stream over here.
30 kilos, 19.
Correct.
Nothing on the rim for me though, if that's all right.
Pardon?
Nothing on the rim.
Oh, it doesn't come with any of them.
Love
Yeah,
it.
stir it, and it's, trust me.
Yeah. So if none of you have ever been here, we've done a few streams from Abracadabar where we've explained all the hidden stuff here, as well as the couches, the wallpaper, the posters. A lot of people here. I'll give you a few fun ones while we're here. So Lasdow the Lucky is actually a fun play on letters because everyone know Oswald was the lucky duck before Mickey. So Lasdow is a play on that. If you look at the wallpaper, which we could see right here, it involves almost every single, not every single, but a lot of the tools used in Magic. So you have the rings, you have the rope, you have the doves, you have the ace of clubs, you have, well, all the suits. You have clubs, spades, suits, clubs, spades, diamonds, hearts. You have rabbits, you have doves. What else do we have in here?
I know, me too.
What?
I never would have seen that.
Yeah, it's fun. So the wallpaper is all the stuff you use in Magic. Even the keys above the door and the hearts and the suits. If you look at the keys have hidden Mickeys. So there's a hidden Mickey on each side of each key above the door. If you look at it sidewards, yeah.
Do you know anything about those two?
Oh, Tyrus and Madame Hashir. Yeah, of course. He's the king of kites, so hence Animal Kingdom. And she's the mover of the moon, so obviously Epcot, because there's always a great view of the moon. No, I'm kidding. I made those two things up. Don't know, but they're just two other magicians. What happened was, the backstory is that there was one night where all the magicians came in here to hang out. This was their after-hours spot. That they were performers on the boardwalk here, just like Atlantic City back in the day, which this is modeled after. And they came in, something happened, bada bing, bada boom, all the magicians vanished and were never to be seen again. But every once in a while, they show up here on posters on the wall but they also vanish in the posters as well. And if you want to hear them performing on your way to the restroom, you'll see a little door. It says cast members only, but above it, it's a stage door. And if you put your ear to it, you could hear the magicians performing on the other side of that door.
Wow. Wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then there's a lot of fun stuff in the restrooms as well as there's a deck of cars that have Mickeys in it in that hallway to the restroom. We'll go check it out later, but it's a lot of very much an Imagineering kind of bar.
Yeah.
As well as they do have drinks that transform and do some magic. They're not my favorite or tastiest, so we don't always do them. But if you want to see some magic, you can come here and ask for some of the magical cocktails as well.
Like Space 22 magic or 220, I mean?
Space 220 magic, yeah, something like that. But yeah, so there you go. Let's say we have to catch back up with the chat. Of course. While we wait for our drinks. So I'm gonna go way back. So I'm very excited. Kenny's coming to town next week, so maybe we'll get a live stream with Kenny. That'll be a lot of fun. Again, also, I didn't say it on the stream, but happy birthday to John Bailey, my man Ox. Thank you so much. I got to hang out with Tomorrowland Traveler this week. Thanks to Christopher Lombard. Thank you to my man Jordan Garrett. It was great seeing him last week. And a lot of you other Patreon people have really helped me out and making this channel happen. So thank you so much. Let's see if we can chat it up a little bit. Susan says, how was Wolfgang Puck the other day? So honestly, Magical Dining is still going on. Wolfgang Puck was an amazing value so it's $37, includes an appetizer, entree, and dessert. We couldn't finish anything. So there was so much food. We had such a great time, and the drinks were delicious. The service was great. I highly recommend it. It's normally a little expensive, so I mean, it depends on what your threshold and your cash flow is like. But Wolfgang Puck's legit. Hey, Shelly, great to see you. Also, like I said, besides just getting to meet and hear from a lot of you during the 50th over the last week or so, I've enjoyed I don't know, a bit of the mix-up, right? Like, I'm happy there's a new fireworks show at Epcot. Everyone knows I hated Epcot forever. I'll always miss Illuminations, but and I know Harmonious has mixed reactions. It's funny because I posted a poll on Twitter that said, now that we've seen Enchantment, Harmonious doesn't look so bad, am I right? And everyone's like, yep. We have a management, our current management is very much IP heavy. So we knew there wasn't going to be original music, or at least I assumed. So knowing there wouldn't be anything original, I thought it was still a good show, Harmonious. But if you're looking for something original, like the last Reflections, Illuminations of Earth, it's not going to be that. But there's still, it's composed nicely. The music is great. I love the different languages. My beef is that the barges don't add enough to make it worth them staying out all day long. If there was something they could do to tug them out an hour before the show or 2 hours before the show, like they did for Illuminations, I'd say sure. I just don't think they add enough to the show to make it worth having 5 giant Choco Tacos sit in the middle of a beautiful lagoon where I could look across and see Italy or China or Norway or Germany. They just block too much of that beautiful view that Imagineers worked so hard for. And just for some fountains and some screen displays that don't change anything in the show. Thank you so much, John. Just sent a Venmo. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that. Just said I got a round of drinks. Thank you so much. So for me, that's one of my biggest issues or concerns is that the barges shouldn't be there all day. If the barges weren't there all day and I knew that there wasn't going to be any original music and stuff, I'd say the show is fine. But looking at the barges all day isn't worth this show, in my opinion. Call me crazy. But it's still better than Enchantment. Harmonious better than Enchantment, according to me. You haven't seen it yet, so I can't ask you.
Yeah,
have you seen both yet?
I haven't seen either.
Oh, drinks.
Conjurito right here. Me and Britt.
That is so pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
So pretty.
Is it a small small magic trick with these conjurators.
All right, we're gonna do a magic, everyone. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this.
So pretty. Nice and purple.
We're gonna do some magic. Wait, don't do anything crazy yet, Britt. There's magic involved.
What does every magician need?
Of course, a magic wand and a something to say, like a magic word.
This is your magic wand.
Grab your magic wand.
What I need you to do is roll your magic wand, give your drink a gentle stir, and say any magical words of your choice.
What's your magical word? Oh, real original.
Abracadabra.
Let's see what happens. Keep stirring. Keep stirring. Oh my gosh.
I'm starting with the wrong hand.
Look at that.
I know how you use your other
Wow. We just went from purple to pink.
What you're going to do is you're going to wave your wand over the drink and say any magic words of your choice.
Okay, luckily I know real magic words.
Abracadabra is a real magic.
No, this is what real magicians use. I used to do magic, so watch this. La Hacienda de San Angel. Now it goes in the cup.
You made your drink disappear.
Hey-o! Classic Carney move.
Close. It was actually.
But what's weird is I feel it in my body. Unbelievable. I've already taken on the alcohol.
So it's actually going to be Abracadabar. Let's try it one more time.
All right, let's try Abracadabar. Abracadabar.
Thank you for your drink back. And it is also changed.
What? Wow.
Enjoy, my friends.
Unbelievable. This drink just purple moments ago. And now, before your very eyes, I can assure you, there is no camera tricks. I am not associated with the restaurant. It is now a light purple. We'll call it a pink. Let's give it a try.
It's really good.
The conjuring is fantastic. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, you're good. Things don't work out with Lindsay. You already know.
You like martinis?
These are so strong.
Yeah, martini is like, you're on the next level.
If you don't want your olives, I'll bring
All right, let's go back to saying some hellos. Mr. Bob Newell, Disney fan, great to see you. Thanks for the message. I saw your message the other day. Andy Van Dyke in the house. Andy, we just took your Skyliners forever. Izzo says, too busy to hang out tonight, but have a great evening. Hit that like button. You may as well subscribe while you're at it. I like that from Izzo. Izzo will always come back and watch the replay. And if you're watching on a replay, you can still hit the like button and comment. I love reading comments on the replay. Tony says, I was hoping to come down this month, but the wife is coming home for a bit instead, so I won't get to go till next month. Another missed Halloween at Walt Disney World, but you can see the holidays maybe. This is not the greatest of all Halloweens either. It's a very limited version. So, I mean, if you're here and you saw it, fantastic. But if you missed it, next year will be better. We have a very COVID Halloween this year. Yes, for all those asking, we are headed to Epcot from here. So this is our first stop, and we're going into Epcot Food and Wine Festival. There's some new things. We did see it on one of our last streams. We didn't eat there. Belgium and Brazil just joined the Food and Wine Festival. They were the last two booths to join. But they're new. Yep. So now they have every booth. Normally, you guys know Brazil's normally by the Morocco bathrooms in between France. But they were doing some groundwork. They messed some things up. So now Brazil and Belgium are kind of towards the spine of Epcot and underneath tents instead. Peaches P, thank you so much. She loves the One Bite Pizza series. Got to keep it going. We got to do that. Add it to the list. Susan says, I can't believe they've been doing kite tails. But kite tails is a beautiful disaster. Oh, man.
Can't wait to see it.
Susan agrees with a lot of people. Says, I like Harmonious a lot. As far as Enchantment, just not feeling the music. Here's the thing about Harmonious, right? Again, if you can get over the whole non-original Epcot thing, the music is beautiful. It's arranged beautifully. And when they sing in the different languages native to those countries, it is a beautiful moment. So I can get behind that, because for me, that's what Illuminations was all about, was bringing, it didn't matter what country you were from, what the color of your skin was, what religion you worshipped. None of that mattered. Is that we are all just people on the planet Earth gathering around the fire and celebrating together that we're here and we're alive and we're lucky enough to be here. So we don't have that Illuminations vibe so much, but hearing the song sung in different languages and gathering around the fire again, having those torches lit means a lot to me because that's what it's all about. Mr. Bob Newells, is Epcot in my top 3 Walt Disney World parks? It absolutely is. Gabriella says, in Brazil, try the cheesy bread. It's amazing. Hey, Chet, great to see you. Colleen's in the house. What is up? Again, if I missed your chats, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get to everyone that I can. They come through a little fast. We chat, we talk, we have a good time, and we're having a good time here. I'm sorry. Do you guys want to? We can talk about other things.
No, we're just talking about our plans after this.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to Epcot.
You know I can't.
I know you can't go to Epcot, but that's why we're so happy you're here now. We built this stop in for you, Britt.
I feel honored. So honored.
You should. The crowd loves Britt.
Everything back here, because every time you look, I look at it, I see something new.
You want to see some fun stuff? I'll tell you about this wall behind me.
More fun facts. I want to know more fun facts.
Sure.
Crowd wants to know more fun facts.
No, everyone loves fun facts. I mean, that's for sure. I think I'm pretty much caught up. It's just an ongoing joke with me and the fans of the channel, but I catch up with the chat way too often. All right, so let's look at some fun things that are up here on this wall. Yikes, that's still the wrong way. All right, so if you're looking up here, well, one, you can see that little genie lamp right there, little Aladdin shout out, but there's also a book, which I think might be either up top over here, but there's actually a book called Aladdin.
Over there.
Yeah, so one of them actually is entitled Aladdin, or like, they give it a lot of Aladdin love. Man, I used to know so much about this wall, but I have to look around. Yeah, there's hidden Mickeys in the wheel, right there. There's obviously a lot of classic magic tricks. So you have the cups and balls represented over there. The bell is a classic trick as well. Oh my God, what's his name? But there was you guys remember the magician at Disney's Hollywood Studios? I just hung out with him all last weekend. Oh my gosh, somebody help me out.
Where was he put at?
He's the best. So he was one of the citizens of Hollywood, but he was an amazing magician.
Was he on the street?
Yeah.
Whatever you're talking about.
I think it's Dean something. Dean. I want to give him credit because he's unbelievable. I watched him do magic for about 45 minutes over last weekend at one of the 50th events, and he is a unbelievable magician. What else can we find? I have to really go through it. I'm sure if you guys Googled it, you would find it, but there's so much in here. I have to find it. There's shout outs to other parks as well. There's a shout out to C, the Society of Explorers and Adventurers. There's so much up here. I can't take it all in right now. I have a bunch. This is not my day to do this. But I actually own probably 75% of the tricks on this wall. Oh, there's the C reference. So if you look up at the Fez, top shelf middle, you can see it has the C emblem, the Society of Explorers and Adventurers.
Have you ever seen Harry Potter?
I saw the first one.
I tried to get into Harry Potter and
I want to watch them all, but no one will watch them with me. I also... This? I feel like there should be a place like this, a bar for Harry Potter at Universal. I think that's a kind of where they drop the ball, but you can I think it's 3 broomsticks or 3 witches? I don't know.
No, it's 3 witches. No, it's 3 broomsticks.
Yeah, 3 broomsticks. Yeah, there's a bar in there, but like besides the hog head on the wall talking to you, like, oh snap! Here we go. Speaking of Harry Potter, we have the experts.
Okay, I did have a magic trick for tonight. Anyone here?
Wait, do you want to show everyone your face, or do you have a pimple?
No, I'm doing a magic trick.
All right, go ahead. Jamari's about to do a magic trick.
It's gonna be the everlasting candle.
Okay. What? Wait, it's because you're wearing a mask. You didn't actually blow it. Wow. Everyone may know Jamari and Avion from 2 of the people I used to dominate in basketball, but also good friends of mine. Actually, Avion. is a I was about to celebrate you right now. I was about to say, if you've gone to Halloween Horror Nights, you probably, if you had a good time, it's probably thanks to this man right here. Do you want to talk about it a little bit, or do you want me to talk about it?
So I've been doing Horror Nights for about 3 years now. This year I'm in Puppet Theater. I've been doing Mardi Gras for 1 year. Looking forward to doing it next year. It's a great time. If you see me, you know, in the chat, you see me, I'm pretty sure most of you have. But hope you guys are enjoying Halloween as much as I am. So thank you guys. Thanks, Pete.
Yeah, Avion crushing it at Horror Nights. The man is a legend. You walk around, you just say, I know Avion, and they'll just be like, oh, sir, please come this way. Yes.
I know her.
Yeah. And Puppet Theater is one of the most popular houses this year.
Absolutely.
That's a fact. Everyone loves Puppet Theater.
Wicked Growth.
And Wicked Growth. I've done both houses. I've done Wicked Growth 5 times, Puppet Theater 6. And I've yet to find Avion, even though I've walked through at least once. I might have been drinking, but saying, Avion, where are you? Avion, where are you? Avion?
To everybody.
Is that you, Avion? To everyone. I mean, this woman had long hair, and I was like, Avion? But yeah, what a crew we have here. Look at this beautiful. Look at this beautiful group. Oh my God. So yeah, so here we are. You guys want something to drink before we go into Epcot?
What's that?
That's a conjurita.
It's really good. It's really good.
Do you like margaritas?
Do you want to try mine?
Oh, 2 people are offering their drinks. I'll try both.
They're the same thing.
I don't know.
You can try Brits if you want, because I'm gonna probably drink all of this pretty quickly.
It just tastes like a margarita.
It's like 2 big gulps.
You can drink as much as you want. It's good though.
That's really good.
Yes, actually, it's a very.
Bye to all your people.
Mr. Bob Newell said, oh no, I'm sorry, David Long said, are these some of the Bay Lake bowlers? We do have 4 Bay Lake bowlers here right now. Although Farris and Avion didn't come all the time, but technically I consider them Bay Lake bowlers.
Thank you so much. Tell me. Bob Chapek's in Epcot right now.
Bob Chapek is at Epcot tonight. Can't wait. We're going. I'm going to go home and act like I'm his biggest fan.
He's gonna go up and
And then things may change and be like,
I'm ready for Bob back, Bob Iger.
oh, everyone loves Bob Iger.
I don't love the Bob Iger.
Well, I mean, he's better than Chapek.
I mean, true, but still, he's not the best.
No, I don't think he's the best at all. I mean, obviously we have Walt, number 1.
Yeah,
I think so.
If anybody says that,
And
number 1.
then Eisner Wells, number 2.
Was good.
Yeah, Eisner Wells, number 2. But then I think Iger's number 3. Who?
Oh, I like Iger.
Go ahead, name more CEOs.
I can't.
I can name 3 more.
Oh, that was it.
No, Iger was the 3rd best CEO we've ever had. All right, so first of all, here's what the Disney parks would look like without Bob Iger. You would have no Pixar. You would have no Star Wars. You would have no Marvel. And besides that, he actually gave Imagineers room to work, even though he knew it wasn't really financially responsible at the time.
You're welcome.
But I just feel like where Disney is as like a whole, they just focus on me and not caring about.
Well, that's Chapek right now, is that? And that's what.
That's what I want to.
So Iger actually warned Chapek, stop looking at just data. Is that sometimes data is very important and making money is important, but you have to look 10, 20, 30, 40 years out.
Yeah.
So for me, that's where Iger, like, he knew he's retiring, but he still bought Lucasfilm, Marvel, and Pixar.
And are you ready to order, or do you want a couple minutes?
You guys,
They're all
we good?
They're all good.
You're
They're
good?
good? Okay.
I think we're good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But again, so what is Chapek doing besides just trying to make a profit right now, right? Nothing. But Iger at least had the vision to buy things and say, like, look where we'll be even when I'm not CEO. Like, the properties he bought, again, what would the parks be internationally without Pixar, without Marvel, and without Star Wars?
In Shanghai, he opened Shanghai.
And he opened Shanghai, which
And
is,
he opened
I
Shanghai.
mean, some people, and he also got through major disasters. Can you imagine Chapek when that kid, that's, the sad story about the kid?
Along with COVID, Along with COVID.
I don't know. Obviously everyone knows I'm not a big Chapek fan, is that I want a CEO who's looking forward to the future. And again, Disney's a family company, right? So everyone who's coming to Disney as an adult wants something to pass down to their kids or the next generation,
Right.
or at least something that's exciting and to look forward to, even if you're not someone who has children or, you know, whatever. It's what's next and how can you keep making the Disney company the most family-friendly, best.
I don't think he's doing that.
He's
Because
not.
that was Walt's vision.
And that's what he wanted. It's just keep evolving, keep coming to a place that's fun for everybody, that where adults and kids can have fun together.
I don't know if money will always be like a part of Disney because I mean it's expensive. That's never going to change, but
And we all know that Disney prices are going to go up. It's expensive to run everything that you see and all the behind-the-scenes work, but you don't have to price people out. And what I think what Chapek is doing is pricing out Middle America. Is that now it's with these prices, like even friends who are coming down are like, we just want to come out for one day and hit a few parks. The park hopper option is almost $200 a person. They have a family of 5. I feel like it's $1,000 for a day without any food or drink.
and that's for one day.
And that's one day.
One day.
And they were like, and I was like, what about a annual pass? And I forget that now if you're out of state, because now I'm a local, is that you only have the one option. You have the $1,400 option. That's it, which is crazy. It's nuts. It's
It's steering a lot of people away from Disney.
listen, I don't want it to be crowded, but I want everyone to have an opportunity to enjoy the magic that people are creating. And also, I've given a lot of love to Universal lately. This is a little love for Avion and
Avion and
maybe Jamar. No, but I think a credit to Universal is that the way Universal treated their team members during COVID is what kept them on. And a lot of Disney cast members jumped ship over Universal because they saw the way Universal treated people. And now people all of a sudden are saying Universal is cleaner, that the cast members or the team members are nicer and kinder, that it's a better experience. And now granted, Universal's got a lot of things that they have to fix in my mind, but I'll take a cleaner park with nicer cast members. And the things they have to fix are not things that have to do with team members. Like, to me, the fact that you have to, like, empty your pockets on every ride, go to a locker, that everything's 3D, you got to wear glasses, all that's miserable. At Disney, you could just walk on the rides, do your ride, get off. Every ride at Universal is a process. And I know that's something that can't be fixed by team members on a lower level. But if they could, you know what I'm saying? Avion knows. You're Universal for life. Talk about it. Am I saying things that aren't true, or...
I wish I could say because I'm a team right now, but I'll say that some things we can change, some things we can get the best we can.
But do you think right now that Universal's kind of peaking in terms of like customer service and cleanliness?
100%.
I think so too.
Both parts, I'll say Universal has it hands down.
Yeah. Is right now that they're peaking. And now we should go hit our SeaWorld correspondent. Jamari.
I only do entertainment.
Oh, he only does entertainment at SeaWorld, but how's that?
I can do what I want. Say what I want. Whenever I want.
And that is the perfect way to sum up SeaWorld right there. Is you could just say what you want, do what you want. And he's working there. I mean, you could do that as a person visiting or if you work there. It's crazy.
I told you, my first job was SeaWorld. I was like 17. So
You never know
and
who's working.
it was so much fun. I can lie to you, it was
You
so
never
much
know who's
fun.
working at SeaWorld.
Yeah.
No one does. No one knows who's working at SeaWorld.
Do people work at SeaWorld?
Sometimes I wear a collared shirt and I'm like, right this way. And I just funnel people out of the park just because I don't want long lines. I'm totally kidding.
But you're not.
We're having some fun. We are here. If you're just joining us at the Abracadabar, please hit the like button, smash it. We have a great crew. We have Jamari, Faris, Britt, Avion, Carrie, and myself. And we're headed to Epcot after this. We're probably going to close out now or somewhere around now.
Tug, tug, tug.
We'll grab a check, make our way out of here.
look at that magic.
Where's our cup of ice?
Where's that magic happening? Look at that magic.
All right, are you ready?
So much magic going on right now.
So much magic happening.
So much at the Abracadabar bar over here. I can't even say it.
Britt, why don't you tell us about? Oh, because this is only a positive stream, right? We talk about positive things. What was your best day ever at Maya Grill?
I guess it's just like meeting all the people. Like working at Disney really is such an impact on your life. I did a Disney College program in 2018, fell in love with it, and you just meet people from all over the world. It's truly amazing. So if anyone is ever thinking about doing the Disney College program or ever heard about it, I definitely recommend it because it changes your life for the rest of your life.
DCP, and now they have the new Flamingo Crossings here in a brand new building too.
I mean, one of the girls that was my roommate is gonna be my maid of honor whenever I get married in like 20 years. So I definitely recommend it. I mean, it's hard working, it's hard, but definitely I recommend it.
Tell us more about it. What was your best experience in the college
Like,
program?
what about like your best table you've ever had?
Best what?
Like the best table you ever had?
Oh, I mean, where I am now, so I went back and got my degree, and then I moved right back down here a week after I graduated. I literally looked at my mom and said, "Hi, Mom. Bye, Mom. I'm going to live my life." And I moved back down here, and I don't really know if there's like a specific table that I've had, because all tables, I mean, they truly are amazing because it's different experiences, it's different people. So I can't put my hands on one specific table being amazing, but I just think as a whole, you meet people, like so many different people, and everybody is raised differently, and I think that's what's so amazing about living in Orlando, is because we're from all over the world. You could say, I mean, most of my friends are from New York. Some of my friends live in, California and stuff like that, and I think that's what's like one thing that's so amazing about Orlando. You never know.
Look at this.
Yeah, like we're all from like a different
areas,
different
we've all
area.
met.
And it's I think that's one thing that's so crazy because I love meeting people from all over the world, and Orlando is the perfect place. If you're wanting to put yourself in a place that like you can meet people from all over the world and all that stuff, Orlando is definitely the place. And you meet amazing people. And
There you
make
go.
Amazing memories.
For all the youngins out there, go do it. Disney College
Do it.
program.
Disney College program. It changes your life for real. Never would I ever think
You
I would be
did.
here for
I
20
will. I'm going to give you credit right now before I turn the camera back around. You taught me a fun fact today in the pool. Do you remember which one it was? Because you have to tell.
So the popcorn sales alone in Magic Kingdom pay for the fireworks just at Magic Kingdom. So alone, like the popcorn sales, everything pay for the fireworks, which is like insane. So that just
There you go.
tells
So if you ever had some popcorn and those popcorn buckets,
you're paying for the fireworks.
you pay for the
show.
fireworks.
Paying for the fireworks show.
Which is the best.
So
Look at that. Thank you, that ladies and gentlemen. That is Britt from Macon. Now she's making magic, but she's from Macon, Georgia.
maybe that'll be my new spill when I go up to the table.
There you go. Hi, I'm Britt from Macon, Georgia, but now I'm here making magic. Anyway, I can serve you guys over some chips and salsa, maybe some guacamole here at the table. Y'all are the sweetest little table I've ever seen. And by the way, I know I don't come across as Mexican, but this is authentic Mexican food. And I want y'all to have a great day here.
That is
Okay?
literally me right
Yeah.
there. That was me.
Now I have 19 more tables I have to greet because there's been cutbacks here at the resort. But y'all put your order together, write it down, email it to me, and I'll put it together in the kitchen. Thank y'all so much. I'll see you when I drop the check.
And if you need a margarita, text me.
Yeah. If you need a margarita, what we do here is you have to raise a glow cube. Everyone's got a glow cube here on the table. You put it up in the air. No, okay, I'm done.
If only. If only.
If only it was that easy.
If only
All right,
my
we're waiting
guests
for the
could
check.
text me what they want. I
Yeah.
could just sit back and be like, oh yeah, these people want this.
All right, let's catch up on the chat because I've never done that. And then we're moving to Epcot. Let's go. Thank you. Paying the checks, folks. We're paying the checks.
We gotta be,
My Tito's Martini says olive, 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 dirty, dirty, dirty.
Olive, 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 dirty, dirty, dirty. Well, you better not leave me. If you come into Epcot, I'm buying you birthday drinks, but you have to come to Epcot.
we got reservations at 8:15. We gotta go.
That's the worst. Do a half an hour at Epcot.
I'm always late.
A half an hour at
I'm
Epcot.
always late. I can't because
She has to get ready.
yeah. You understand?
I know Carrie takes the worst. I know, but you don't. You should come for half an hour. You should come for half an hour.
If I'm
You don't have to get
there at
ready.
8:15 by myself, you know they're not going to sit next.
No, but you should come for a half an hour. It's literally, what is it? It's not even. It's 20 to 7. You guys don't have a reservation until
It's going to take
8:15.
us 20 minutes to get back to the resort.
No, it's not. I promise you that. This is Carney Magic, and also, even if it took you 20 minutes, what would you do for the next hour and 15
I
minutes?
have to go home, take a shower, and get ready.
Well, that's a you thing, and then she has to get ready too. I'm talking about my man Farissimo from Italy.
Formissimo.
Listen, man.
Italy.
Come on, Faris.
Come on, Faris. I don't take that long to get ready.
I mean, it's up to the chat. Maybe the chat doesn't want you to come. Why don't we ask the chat? Would you like Faris to join?
It's like an hour to
Yeah.
get ready.
We could plug your channel 40 more times, but if you don't come, we're never plugging it again. All right, let's see what we got going on.
What are they saying?
David also, all right, so we're going back to, we've had a lot of conversations, so we're going to have to go back and review a little bit. But David Long also said Roy was a great CEO too. He was, sadly, all right, so if we go back to the original 1971, Walt Disney was never here to see the opening of Disney World, and Roy was actually the one who changed it to Walt Disney World. Kept the dream alive, opened Magic Kingdom, and he only died 3 months after the Magic Kingdom opened. Really sad. But yeah, I wish they did more to kind of give Roy some love during this 50th anniversary, because he was the one who kept Walt's dream alive and then built. He credited a lot of things that you guys don't know behind the scenes, like Liberty Square wasn't a thing, but that was something that Walt always wanted, that Roy insisted on here at the Magic Kingdom in Orlando to keep his brother's memory alive, and that's something he always wanted way back when. But let's keep going through the chat. But yeah, Roy, and if you want a picture with Roy, Roy is with Minnie up front over by Tony's Town Square. Walt has the partner statue. Roy is also the first name you see in the window when you walk down Main Street, and Walt is the last name you see when you walk down Main Street in the window.
There's a reason why they placed him the way they did too.
They did. So you start with the producer and you went with the director. So Roy was kind of the producer and Walt was the director. He loved the cigarettes. So if any of you know of any like amazing creators out there who are building an amazing theme park who have bad habits, tell them to stop. Eisner also had his share of hard knocks during his tenure, according to Care Bear. I mean, like, obviously, Euro Disney and Disneyland Paris was not the giant success they thought it would be, but they've turned that around. But what he's done here in the States, I think, is fantastic. Hollywood Studios was supposed to just be a little part of Epcot, which he ended up making his entire park on his own, opening in 1989. Also, Epcot was always kind of like everyone knows, a work in progress. They combined Future World with the entire. Why are you guys making fun of me?
We're not making fun of
With
you.
the World
I
Showcase.
love listening to you.
No, I'm saying the World Showcase and Future World, they combined kind of two parks into one to make Epcot, and they realized there was, it would have been weird to put Hollywood in there too, which was supposed to be an avenue over by Imagination, and they said, no, let's just do our own park. So that opened 7 years later. It was also a big rush because Universal was starting to get in the game, and Eisner wanted a working studio in Florida first and a theme park. So that is why he rushed the opening of Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Animation is,
Go ahead.
Is one of the people that used to work for Walt Disney, the beginning of animation, got pissed off at Walt Disney, so said literally, forget you, I'm gonna go make my own company, and that's what created Universal.
I mean, I believe it.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, you can see that throughout the years is if you've ever enjoyed the Harry Potter lands at Universal, which some would say is the most themed, heavily themed, most beautiful lands. It was built by Disney Imagineers. A lot of them were laid off from the Animal Kingdom project when they were supposed to be a land of dragons. You'll still see dragons in the Animal Kingdom walkway. You'll still see them in the lamps, everything else. There's no Dragon Kingdom. Is that that entire project was laid off. A lot of those Imagineers had nowhere to go work. Universal said, we're trying to do this whole Harry Potter thing. They have found a job, and they built one of the most amazing lands of all time at Universal, and those are Disney Imagineers.
So Disney and Universal will always have that kind of competition.
Yes.
Top cup is for me, bottom one is your...
Thank you so much.
Paying the checks. Paying the checks.
Paying the checks. We're heading to Epcot, everybody. We have to convince Ferris to stay with me for a little bit. Come on, Ferris. We'll have some fun. We'll get you back on time. You know I
He's
will.
gotta be there at 8:15.
I will get him there at 8:15.
He's no way.
He's got it. He's got to go.
What do you mean there's no way? Do you not know me?
gotta go.
I make everything happen. That's why we're here at Abracadabar. I make magic
It's the
happen.
magic happens.
You never heard of Carney Magic? You don't know about Carney Magic?
Oh, I know.
I could go at 8:15.
Well, why don't you go with most of the group and we could be there at like 8:20, 8:25.
I can't walk in with the group. And I don't
You can. You have Jamari, Avion, and if Carrie gets ready in time.
You gotta be there at 8:15.
We all know Carrie takes the longest to get
I
ready.
do not. Okay, I do. I'm high maintenance.
If anyone's in the local area, by the way, we're talking about, we have an 8:15-ish reservation at Rocco's Tacos. But I'm
my
gonna go
birthday
late. I'm just
celebration.
keeping this going. I'm going to Epcot with you guys. What?
Jamari and Avion, they're about to go Ratatouille right now.
They're what?
About to go Ratatouille.
They're going Ratatouille right now? Why don't we go around Ratatouille
I want to
too?
go on Ratatouille.
Why did they tell us?
I don't know if all of us can go.
All right, let's go. So now we got to get moving. Everyone pay their
Wait,
checks.
I did, yeah. Why can't I want to go on Ratatouille.
I know. Well, someone's got to man the fort.
Someone can't get back.
Are you going back to the room or are you going back to your home?
You're going back to the home.
Okay, to the home.
Because I cannot get in.
Just gotta go right now.
Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll just read the rest of these later. I think I'm pretty much caught up, but yeah. All right, let's go Ratatouille it up. We're going. Thanks for everyone staying tuned. Hit the like button. Let's go. Have you done Ratatouille yet? Have you done Ratatouille yet? Oh, snap.
I need to do it. Today's my birthday. I need to do it.
Let's go. Ugh, someone left that here.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Well, either way, you have to go to the Skyliner, right?
Yeah, I was saying we're going to Epcot right now.
Yes. I already do. Hold on.
I'm going for like 15 minutes.
Let's still get back.
Ferris, how dare you?
How'd they get on Ratatouille?
Because you probably know somebody. Magic.
I want to make the magic happen too.
That's what I said.
Go on your app. You can probably still get a Ratatouille boarding group right now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
But I'd have to wait too long.
Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh. You're not going to be late.
They'll make me look back because you always have to so that's why.
But you won't be late. Somebody will be there.
I've been late last.
Yes, but we have to have the whole group.
No, you don't. You need a majority of the group. You don't need the
And
whole
then
group.
it's just me. It's gonna be just
No,
me.
I'm saying it won't. Trust me.
It's just me.
Can you just trust me?
Let me trust you.
Thank you.
Great human being.
I have a
right
little
here.
bit of life experience. I got you. There's certain things I can and cannot say on a live stream. I got you. It will not be just you.
Alright.
ESPN Club not open, but wishing a happy 50th.
Turn the phone.
Yeah, look at this
view.
beautiful, beautiful night here at
So
Disney.
pretty.
It's so beautiful.
What a beautiful, look how beautiful it is tonight. So pretty. What a beautiful.
Andy, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about the group. All
What a
right,
view.
hold on. Everyone, hold on 1 second. We need a team meeting. All right, everyone, we ran into some super amazing people that I have to put on the stream. So please give your full and undivided attention. Hey, guys.
Hey, how are you?
You have to announce who you are and where you're from. There you go. We got the Hershey, Pennsylvania crew in the house. So great to see you. Where were you today? And how was that? How were the crowds? Medium. Did you do Rise? Okay. How are the other wait times?
Pretty bad. Yeah.
Okay. So medium to high wait times, but it's October. Where are you guys from again?
Hershey.
That's right, Hershey. So how often do you come down?
About twice a year.
So when was the last time you were here, and what's like your threshold for waiting?
We were here in April of this year.
And wait times are a little bit less, I'm assuming. A little bit less.
Threshold for waiting about an hour.
Okay, so that's what you said. You waited today for a few rides. The tower's about an hour. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Love these guys.
Oh, thanks.
Here we are, just hanging out on the boardwalk. And if you're ever here, come say hi, because then I get to meet awesome people like this right here.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
and we match a little bit. Look,
little bit
we have
with
the
our ears, yeah.
same vibe of color
That's so
scheme
cool.
a little bit. What are you wearing, ma'am? Here on the red carpet.
Just a Mickey airplane dress from Hot Topic.
I love it. From Hot Topic.
yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're headed into
We're
Epcot.
going, yeah. We were there the other day, so good luck. And
Yeah,
have fun.
let's hope for the best. But it was so great running into you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you said hi. It was so nice to see you.
Okay, nice to see you.
All right,
too.
we're going to move on to Epcot, but there they are. Hershey, Pennsylvania in the house. There they are. I love it. All right, we're headed to Epcot. Let's go.
I need that.
Is this better? Are they is it possible? Did they already write it or no? All right, we're going. Super zoomed. Okay, we gotta fix it. I'll fix it. Yeah.
Yo, okay, we gotta hurry up.
All right. How are we looking now, everyone? Sorry for those technical difficulties. We're trying to fix everything. Disney makes it a little tough for the jumping from Wi-Fi to standard. Are you guys there, and can you see? Is it still super zoomed? All right, we're gonna have to go to the extreme. Everyone will be back in 3 minutes. I know how to fix it. It's just a 3-minute process, and it is a pain in the butt. Not going anywhere. Stick around. We'll be back in 3 minutes. I think we're gonna go get on Remy. So we have a, we'll call it a Carney Magic Fast Pass. So stick around. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Yeah, they had.
All right, anyone let me know if we are back in normal vision. We went from like 100 people down to like 5 because of YouTube and my phone. Can you see everything? What can you see? Or can you not see? What do you see? Zoomed. What the heck? Wow.
They waited for me, so
All right, anyone, feedback on what you see right now. What do you see? Still no good tricks.
Zoomed in a lot. It's going down.
Still super zoom?
Yeah.
Welcome to the tripod.
I will if it works.
Ads. Good.
It looks like we're good. Go ahead. We what are we doing to get up here?
Magic. Magic moment.
Carney Magic? All right, I'm gonna go set this up and tell everyone what happened. You guys can wait for Carrie. All right, everyone, it looks like we're back. Thank you for your patience. Let's set this up. I have to put you guys in a stabilized. Well, perfect timing. We're back and we are to Remy's Actions here at Walt Disney World and here at Epcot. It is very much a remake of the one in Disneyland Paris, but if you're like me and you've never been there, this is very exciting. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you being there through all that adversity. So listen, there is a part of this ride that we will lose service again. I know we just went through it. But if you just hit refresh, you'll be okay. There won't be a super zoom, there won't be nonsense. So if you lose service on this ride, or you see a buffering circle or anything happen, just hit refresh. There's only about a 20-second part of the ride that makes that happen. We're getting a little bit of Carney magic here for the lightning lane. There's also a virtual queue. And then right now there are groups 126 through 133. But very exciting. It's Carrie's first time on the ride. And there, well, and Avion's first time too.
Oh, I did. Come on.
Very exciting. Here we are. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure here in Paris.
Thank you so much.
You coming? So if you stuck around, you get the good part. You get what the lightning lane looks like here at Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Again, if we buffer or lose service, just hit refresh. I'm going to be jumping from Wi-Fi to cell service because this building has dead spots. I've already done this a few times. We did it live on an old stream if you want to go back and watch. But here you are watching it live. Just hit refresh if we ever buffer. And hit that like button for doing Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Here's Gusto's.
Well, I lost service here, so.
We are in the Fast Pass line. Hi, Dave. Good to see you.
succeed throughout your adventure with your hands, arms,
Beautiful.
feet, and legs inside
We're
the water
working.
at all times.
Again, there is dead spots. Just hit refresh if we ever spin. Merci. Feels like home at Universal, right?
This is like the best birthday gift ever.
He's gonna give me rat vision.
Hey, Dave, great to see you.
This is the best birthday gift ever.
I'm a rat with my cheese.
Oh, what's the one?
If you're just joining us, we are in the queue for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, the newest attraction here at Epcot at Walt Disney World here in Central Florida. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like button. Let's get to 100, let's go.
I have no idea how that happened.
Did you post the other TikTok?
What's your number?
I'll put it at 9.
You know.
We should tell everyone to go look at it before we go. We'll end this stream and start your TikTok. We got a great crew here. You got your man Pete. We got Jamari. We got Avion. We got Carrie. We got Ferris.
Yeah, we're all dark.
Me too. Look how dark I look.
We're all chocolate right now. We're all chocolate.
Nope. You told me milk chocolate.
It's all good.
Actually, underneath this lighting, look, there they are. Oh, great lighting, great lighting, great lighting. All right, again, this is your last and final warning. One, definitely hit the like button. We are going to lose service at one point in this ride. Is you're going to have to hit refresh and come back. There's just there's nothing I can do. There's no cell and no Wi-Fi. But enjoy the ride. Thank you. Actually, can I grab another set of glasses? Is that all right? Yep. Everyone loves Avion. Wait, what about me? Oh, hi, hi. Oh.
Okay, it's my birthday.
Oh, everyone gets a hug. Kaylin, how's the ride?
It was great. I was in tower and went down 3 times, so it was great.
Oh, good, nice. 5. Yes. It's our family reunion.
I know Pete wants front row, Pete.
5 and 6. So 5 will be the front of that car.
Or 5.
Where are we going?
5 and 6.
5 and 6. Let's go. You want to sit in the middle?
Someone's gonna want to be in the back, but
What do you mean?
well, it's shorter up front and it's larger in the back. So if you're gonna go 5, you want 2 up front, 3 in the back. Just saying.
You need the front because I think the back has the. No, never mind.
Yeah, that's why I got 2 of these. I came prepared. I have glasses for you guys and glasses for me. I've only enjoyed this ride once without streaming.
Man, it's gonna be the clickbait of the video. You never know.
I know. And then I'm gonna panic because it's gonna shut down. Hey, wee wee, wee wee, hey! Wee wee, wee wee. Yeah, I need a new call if I call on the horror nights where I can find you.
Caitlin, Veloso, Holland, Veloso.
Really?
Yep, and then we know her from one of our friends from
Oh, snap.
VIP tour guides. And then somebody else from Velocity Coast there.
I'm coming to the rap.
I have a funny story. Look at the rap. Funny story.
I'm so excited.
After the stream, yeah. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Here we go. I'm going middle front row.
Middle front row, the best.
All right, everyone listen.
Here we go.
We're gonna lose service, last chance. When we lose service, hit refresh. I'll be back ASAP.
What are you gonna do instead of Fast Pass Ferris?
Lightning Larry.
Yeah, you say his name. Lightning Lane Lawrence. Lightning Lane Lawrence. Here we go. Here's this epic group. Let's see if we can get it.
So excited.
Everyone's coming on next.
It goes upside down, guys. If you upside down.
Yeah, there's a loop.
I can't wait. I'm not even gonna record it. Like, I just want to enjoy it.
Just enjoy it. You should.
I'm just gonna enjoy it. For my birthday, that's what I'm doing.
Just enjoy it.
Just enjoy
I'm gonna
it.
try to watch through my glasses and through the stream. Let's see if I can do
Does
this.
it work?
It will. I'll make it work.
That's the attitude.
Voilà. Venez. Suivez-moi, je vous prie. Le chef Danny is waiting for you. This way. Qu'attendez-vous?
Service yet? Oh my gosh, look!
Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what you prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal. Coco vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it!
Get out of here.
Chicken wings, perfect. This is awesome.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you. Ew.
Look at all the mice.
Everything must be perfect. Il faut être en salle. What are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
I got wet. The best ride ever.
No.
You're not enjoying it? I love it. It's awesome. opinion, Pete? You like the ride?
Nope.
You didn't like it at all?
No, it's a cute ride.
All your stuff and watch your step as you exit.
Enjoy it.
Goodbye.
I will talk about it on the way out with everyone.
Go, Colin.
Well, keep in mind, a lot of the people judging this ride are from Universal, so they're used to goggles.
Don't forget to drop off your glasses. Thank you.
Did you see like all the big cheese and sausages and everything in there?
Zero signal lost. You did it.
What?
Zero signal lost.
I know, I love it.
One ride. You do.
It was the best.
So, I'll say it's a good ride.
It's a good ride.
The best is a bit of an exaggeration.
It's a good ride if you're under 14.
The thing is, if you're used to Universal, it's a great ride because you have to wear goggles and stare at screens. What? Can we ride again? Let's go. We're gonna go ride again.
Forget to drop off your glasses.
All right, we're gonna go ride again.
Oh, fair. Do you not want to ride again? No?
I want to ride again, but I want to just see it. I might have to just put you guys in non-3D mode because I haven't seen it in so long.
Bye.
All right, we're riding again. That's also what happened to me with my nephews at Velocicoaster, thanks to these guys. So, you know, you gotta appreciate, there's more than Carney Magic. There's, I don't know if I can, I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but there's definitely, we'll call it Marvion Magic. Marvion Magic. No one gets in trouble.
Round two. Round two.
Let's go, let's go. Back on it again. All right, this time I'm just gonna...
Brother, for your safety, please remain seated throughout your adventure with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Keep an eye on your children.
Okay, we're leaving our
All right, so this ride, I'm not gonna show you the ride. You can see it on my other 2-3 streams, but you're gonna get my reaction. I'm actually gonna do the ride because I haven't done it. Really, I haven't enjoyed it yet. So I'm watching you guys. So tonight, hit the like button. No, but I'm trying. Hold on. We're back. You know what they say about 3 here in France? Un ménage et 3. All right, well, it's a good chance to catch up with the chat. I love this movie, too. This movie is a masterpiece. Also, love they talk about it on... Anyone watching Ted Lasso? It's a great show. Everyone should go watch Ted Lasso. It's an amazing show. Dawn, you're hysterical. I enjoy you. Dawn said, remind me again of what happens if we lose the stream. All I'm saying is, hit that thumbs up. You know, they call us 2 times. Here we are, Ratatouille. Amazing film. Music by Michael Giacchino. Unbelievable. Mentioned in Ted Lasso as a masterpiece. Five and six. All right, you guys, I'll be in the back this time. I'm just doing my reaction. I'm actually gonna watch the ride for the first time. I've only have recorded it for other people. I'm gonna just do my reaction to the ride. Well played, Tony. He said, are we repeating the ride? Well played, well played, well played. All right, thank you. Dawn says, we're okay without the glasses. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just want to enjoy it. I want to see what it's like. Thursday night, guess who's going to HHN? This guy. Finally, I've been there 6. Oh no, I just yell at all the scare actors, yeah. I think the white women are mad at me yelling, are you Avion? Yeah. No, but the best one is the clown though, right? No, that is the best. Yo, that's the best job. It's tiring, but it's the best. If I had to like pick a house and a dream job, it'd probably be that one. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the puppet theater at Halloween Horror Nights, there's a scene with a dancing clown. That's all I can say. I don't want to spoil anything, but that's it. And it's good. Besides the Beetlejuice MC, but I've never seen Beetlejuice, so I can't MC that. I know, I did the house like 9 times. I gotta go see Beetlejuice. I'm taking 2 friends who live here, friends of the channel and the internet. They've never been to HHN yet this season. And I'm like, let's go. This is, I think, number 7 for me. I can't wait. Well, I had the unlimited September pass, so I went crazy. In my first night, I had the RIP tour, so I did every house plus a few repeats. Oh, well, it wasn't my money. I can't afford that. That's crazy. All right, sorry guys, you're going without glasses this time.
Lowering their face covering. You guys are heathens. Don't be lowering your face covering.
Yeah, correct. Let him know.
He said correct, let him know.
She's so angry.
Oh.
Hey, Caitlin's back there.
Well, obviously she knows us. Wicked Growth is also one of my favorite houses as well. Susan says Wicked Growth was legit. Yeah. Legit. Yeah. All right, here we go. Enjoy this ride.
Voilà. Venez, venez, venez. Suivez-moi, je vous prie.
I got my glasses on.
Chef Carney is waiting for you. This way.
Oh, this looks amazing. I've never seen this.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Oh, the eyes up there.
What are you doing? Que mendigos-vous? Dépêchez-vous! Garcia! Go! Go! Come on! Remy's kitchen's just around the corner! Oui, oui, allez, qu'est-ce qu'elle fait, la cuisine de Rémy? 3 entrepôts pour la douce. Une à pain, une bleue et une sédente. Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la table. Hey! Coming everyone! Vous êtes toujours les bienvenus chez Rémy. À bientôt et bon appétit! Et Mino! Au revoir!
And for you, right this way. You are always welcome at Bistro Shelly.
Four unloaders? Oh!
Okay, be sure to grab all your stuff and watch your step as you exit. Goodbye!
You got it.
Hey, don't forget to drop off your glasses.
Thank you. It's like a Rise unload. It's the trackless ride system like Rise.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm ready.
That was fun.
The current line with the boarding groups, which is nuts. So if you want to see a better version of that, I've done it once on opening day. Well, before that's on the preview day. We did it again at another game. The third time we did it with glasses here, and then we did it a second time without glasses, so I can enjoy it. It's actually a cool ride. Watched it. Go ahead. I'm a fan. It's a cute ride. Yeah, it's not gonna blow your mind, but it's a cute ride. I enjoy it. The line is insane right now, though. Look at this line. Come on, I'll show you. It goes all the way down this alley. And into the pavilion. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Even the merchandise stand, like, look how empty it is. People love their merch. Jeez. So if you want more merchandise, you have to go over to the Creation shop. But this used to be packed with merch. All the shelves and the, this is crazy. Emptied out. Wow. There's a Skyliner. So I'd like to apologize for a little bit of the adversity we had today. When you do switch between streams and Wi-Fi and cell service, as well as I had to go to another application, my phone, to book a park pass because I totally forgot to do it before I started the stream. So we had a little bit of a problem, but I appreciate everyone sticking by me, coming back and checking out the stream, and it really does mean a lot. So thank you so much. And if you're having a good time, hit that thumbs up. We normally don't have complications like that, but it is what it is, and things happen. But where else do you get to go walk on to Remy and ride it twice in a row? Super cool. And we do fun things like that all the time here on this channel. So please make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And if you're watching on a replay, comment, say hi. I would love to hear you. Love to see it. And make sure you turn on all notifications because we do surprise streams all the time. If something cool is happening, I'm going to just throw it on live. So a large portion of our group just broke off because, ooh, this is spooky lighting. Ooh. They're running back to the hotel to get ready. We're all going out tonight. We're headed to Taco Tuesday at Rocco's Tacos. And it's our friend's birthday. But I said, let's keep the stream going for a little bit longer. I was sad that we were in super zoom and black screen for a little bit. So where do we want to go? Should we go right, left? Where do you want to go?
Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
I feel like I only drink at Japan, France, or Mexico. But
Japan, France, or Mexico?
I also sing the I know you want to get a drink, so where do you want to get a drink?
I mean, I also love Japan, but I also love the UK, and I also love Mexico.
You just love it all, huh?
I only named 3, but I do love them all. You're right. However, there are a lot of new booths. Should we go check out the new booths and then go? All right. Let's go check out some of the new offerings here at Epcot's Food and Wine. Belgium and Brazil are the last 2 that opened up. We can, if you want, also just pop into UK. I'm just saying, see who's working.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom since we're just waiting.
Where's the stream one?
I know, we'll do whatever the stream wants. It's tough. We lost a big chunk during the zoom in debacle. There's still nothing like Epcot at night, though.
Now the good part is, like, yo, there's a lot of food still
Why am I running? Little private event going on here. You can rent out the space. We've done some events down here. They were fun. I remember I was a little tipsy and I played bouncer right here on these steps. That was fun. You weren't around for those times, but we rented that out for the last night of Illuminations. So we had the creator of Illuminations, the head of Pyro for Illuminations, the composer, Gavin Greenaway, for Illuminations, the singer for Illuminations. We had them all with us. And I'm working bouncer at the top of the stairs. And I had been drinking all day. What a night. So then, like, once it was about to start, I went down, hung out with all of them, but then I became friends with the singer, Kelly Coffey. her husband was just like a cool dude, so I hung out with him, and I got to watch the last illuminations with her and her family. You know, she sings Promise, she sings the song at the end. Like, oh, it's so good. And then he gets to like hug Don Dorsey, who created Illuminations, like literally created it. And the composer who went on to win like all these awards, and the head of Pyro. It was just one of those nights you'll never forget. Even though I was drinking. The other parts I might have forgot. Those are the best parts. I love the authentic smell of the UK when you walk in, you know? Fish and chips. Been to London?
No, I want to.
It's fun.
You been?
We went when I was 19 because it was illegal to drink here, but you're legal in London. And we had a trip 40 of them.
That accent would just get me, honestly.
Should we pop in here now or pop in here on the way out? All right, let's pop in. I just want to see who's working. We're gonna go over here. Hey Marcia, how are you? Can I call you out on the stream if it's live about your amazing connections to Walt Disney? Is that you're the better half of the better half of Animal Kingdom? Am I allowed to say that?
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
This is the better half of the better half of Animal Kingdom. You know, everyone knows Jimmy over at Animal Kingdom. This is his lovely, beautiful wife, Marcia. Did you know that? There's a Disney fun fact that everyone should know. Right? There we go. So we're gonna do some drinks. What would you like to drink?
Well, I'm good.
You good?
Nothing? Let me get you something.
No, thank you.
Well, in that case, yikes. I mean, I normally get a margarita from Jimmy. Can I do a margarita in the UK? I know it's a weird request.
I know it's not common, but we can make them for sure.
I would love one. Instead of the sweet and sour mix, though, could I just do like, yes.
You want a little brandy in there too?
Perfect. Thank you so much, Marcia. Did you know that?
I thought they only had beer here. That's what
They have beer here. Do you want beer?
I said. No, I thought they only had beer. That's why I said no.
Oh, this is no, they have a full bar here. Literally, I don't know if you noticed all these bottles, but they can make anything you want. Like, yeah, they're not trick bottles. Obviously, margarita is not the ideal choice when you go to the UK, but I'm just in the mood for one. Because we're going to Rocco's tonight, I got to stay on the same bandwagon. No, thank you. But we all love Jimmy. Thank you so much.
It's not out of the ordinary. I mean, the heart wants what the heart wants, right?
I just in the mood for it. You know who made me a really good one the other day? Chris, because he knows I don't like the sour mix, but he did probably what you did. He's like, I used some fresh lime juice and some other stuff.
Well, I just did the tequila and the lime, and I put Armbandido in it too.
Perfect. So this is gonna be super tasty.
I mean,
Already sounds like a Jimmy margarita to me.
I drink it.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I just want to come over to your barbecues. That's it. You and Jimmy, if you guys are in charge, I'm in. Thank you so much. Oh, please let me know. I'm in. I'll provide the booze. We'll just do it together. Nice seeing you, Marsha. Can you do me? Go. Just do whatever you want.
All right, we are gonna go outside. Outside the lovely UK. It's pretty packed tonight. Where's Nick at? Nick said I could see you. How you guys doing? Welcome back.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
All right, here's what I'm thinking. I know we're in a rush. Let's go ahead, Belgium, Brazil, and leave. Fair? Let's get one food item from both. My treat. And then we bounce. Are you in?
I am in. I don't even know what that's at.
It's right after Canada.
Oh, Canada?
So, short walk. And then, if anyone sticks around, we'll do a Q&A on the Skyliner until we get to Caribbean Beach. We'll keep Caribbean Beach. You and I will game plan from Caribbean Beach to Pop. Not Pop, well, Art of Animation. This is us 03. Oh boy, it's Nicky Boy.
Yeah, he's like, I see you. I'm like, how?
Tonight, we're going to Rocco's. But we have a room at Art of Animation.
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid room. TicToc going up at what time?
As soon as the stream's over.
As soon as the stream's over, all right, we will promote it as soon as the stream ends. You gotta try this.
I know exactly where I need to be for
It's good.
Jimmy and Marsha do it right.
Strong. Very strong.
I would like to say anything made by Jimmy and Marsha. There's a bunch of good ones. You know what's really good? Just overpriced. Is remember we had the rose gold margarita at the
Yeah.
That rose gold margarita is good. Two different positions, if you will. Like I want you guys to see it from a few different angles. All right, so I could probably skip Belgium. Unless you want anything, it's waffles. They do have a beer braised beef, a waffle, and a bunch of, pretty okay beers. But you want to see Brazil? Maybe get the caipirinha or the cheese bread. So So the Belgian booth was not supposed to be here. Obviously pushed between Australia and Canada. And then if you look over to your left,
I don't think Brazil exists.
it does. They moved it. They moved it. They messed up the groundwork where it's supposed to be.
I cannot find out where it is.
Oh, it's straight.
Thank you.
Yeah, follow us. We're headed there right now. Also, the points of light are on for Epcot, which I think is one of the most beautiful things. So if you are like the man we just passed and you're looking, where is Brazil? We cannot find it. It is the corner booth leading right up the center spine of Epcot, connecting what used to be Future World and the World Showplace. But now, you know the four communities?
No.
So you have World Discovery, World Imagination, World Nature, and World Showcase. I believe I might have made one of those up. I think I'm right. But it's been a long day. But here is Brazil. I told you. And open register is something we love to see. Let's go get some food. I love the points of light. All right, any of this Colatio, I want you to share some of this with me because I'm about to go unlimited tacos with you. So, what do you want?
What should we get? We have a pork belly.
There's a Brazilian seafood stew featuring scallops, shrimp, whitefish, coconut lime sauce, steamed rice. There's a pork belly or the cheese bread. What do you want?
Taxi Man was the most famous.
What?
It's the most famous one.
Which is what?
Oh, it was last one.
Oh, all right. And then do you want the Caprina?
No, I'm good.
All right. I don't know, I'm just asking. Look at the points of light, though. Hold on. Let me just show everyone the points of light. It's so beautiful. It really is unbelievable. What a good job they did. So beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Stay tuned for maybe a future TikTok for me. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. Shannon, it is beautiful. Yeah, Suzanne, I'm so sorry. Yeah, lines on the weekends are crazy. Dawn makes a good point. The salt air margarita from Jaleo was so good. We had it together. It's delicious. The problem is it's just not enough. I need more liquid in my life. Colleen says hi, Ferris.
Hello.
Yes, if you're looking for a sweet drink from the UK Pavilion, go with the Welsh Dragon. It is the most popular drink if you have a sweet side. Sure. Great. What's the most popular or the best tasting, Jaina?
The most popular is the cheese bread, in my opinion.
That's what everyone says.
In my opinion, the seafood stew is better.
What? All right, fine. We'll do both. We'll do the cheese bread and the seafood stew.
Anything else?
That's it. Get a hold of that for 1 second.
I got you. Electronic payments only. Dang. Even the pork belly looks good too, though.
Pork belly, you can't go wrong, though.
Thanks. Baby. There. Any help? There it is. There it is.
I feel so bad. That's a good drink right there. That's $11 sitting on top of that.
Violet sake looks like.
No, well, that's not. I think the frozen Cabrini is not frozen anymore. It's $11.
Wow.
That's more than everything we just ordered.
Wow.
We'll jump these foods and then we'll head to the Skyliner and do a Keaton Ferris answer all questions.
That's fun. It's packed. Very crowded.
No more crying.
He right here.
Heard. All right. Cheese bread from Brazil. Seafood stew from Brazil. Got a fork for you, a fork for me, a knife for both of us. Napkins. Look at that. I love the natural lighting. All right, here we are. This is the Brazilian seafood stew. It's got some rice in there, a bunch of other fun ingredients. I already showed you what was in there. And then the cheese bread, which everyone has been raving about, right there. And then we're still enjoying our margarita from the UK. I have napkins right here. Down. I'm not, they're gonna blow away. They're gonna be in my pocket. You ready? You gonna try some of this?
Yeah, well, right now it's on you though.
I'll start this one because we're already in here.
Oh.
That's good. That is nice. That is.
What do you think?
Really good.
It's good, right?
That was really good.
I'm telling you, the cheesy bread. I just want to drag it through there. Hold on. The cheesy bread with this. It's crazy because it's like a seafood stew, but like it's. I don't know. It's. How do you explain it?
I was trying to think how to explain it this whole time. I really can't. It's really good though.
It's just like papaya base they have, but like with more of a rice base and a, let's say, a heavy soup dressing on top. So it's not liquid based. It has the rice on the bottom and the seafood that you want, but you get a little bit moisture from that thick base on top. I'm not describing it well, but it tastes so good. What do you think about the cheesy bread?
Really good. It's really fresh.
Yeah, super light, super fresh. I thought it'd be heavier.
It's like perfectly cooked, or however.
No, I agree with you. Might have some more of this.
Definitely good. I'd definitely recommend this to everybody.
Yeah.
Really good.
Not a miss. You got the last piece. Go ahead. I know you got to eat. You got that metabolism. You have to eat. Me, I have to. If I don't eat for a week, no one even notice. They'll be like, "Yeah, he looks the same." All right. I need a favor from you though. You're on garbage, and then we make our way to the Skyliner. Thanks, Mike Graney. Appreciate it. Said he's stopping by to say he'll watch the replay later. Yeah, if you're watching on a replay, just still smash that thumbs up. Consider smashing the like button. Some people might be confused by that statement, but they're the same thing. Smashing the thumbs up and hitting the like button.
Smash it.
Smash it. But also, where the fun happens is when you subscribe and you hit all notifications. Because I just do impromptu stuff all the time. Life's too short. Look at this beautiful view. You hear that kid?
Yeah.
Come on! Did I tell you Joffrey's got back to me very quickly? So I hit up Joffrey's and said, listen, every festival you have a specialty beverage, and it's usually better than most of the beverages at the booths. And it's alcoholic.
Oh, really?
So for this festival, they have specialty beverages, but none of them have alcohol. And I'm like, what? So I just shot him a little tweet like, hey guys, I really just miss your cocktails. It was always something special, something I recommended, something I thought was, you know, really made you guys special or a standout in the World Showcase. Showcase, I'm sorry, place we just passed. World Showcase is closed, which is weird for the first time in the last, what? It's been open the last 10 festivals. But anyway, they got back to me very quickly. They said, Pete, we still have cocktails, but we don't advertise them. All of our specialty drinks have an alcoholic version. So I decided to try a few of them. I didn't want to write back because it was negative, but they're not as good. When they really dedicated themselves to cocktails, they were great. Adding a liquor to your already established drinks is not as much fun. So I'm hoping for Festival of the Holidays, starting in December, is we can get those Joffrey's cocktails back, because they did a great job with their mixology program.
You know what Christmas I think is better than Disney? SeaWorld. I feel like SeaWorld has the best Christmas.
I mean, let's just clear some things up. I don't support SeaWorld and the things they've done throughout the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the way they treat animals. However, going to the theme park as a theme park, they do some things pretty well, which I think forces the industry to do things better as well, so I can appreciate that. And I think they're trying. I mean, I'd like to assume that. Their craft beer festival is the best one. Their electric festival was amazing. But I don't think I've done Christmas yet. They have a holiday festival?
They have a lot of stuff to do though. Like a lot of characters with me, reindeer, Santa.
They do have the tallest and fastest roller coaster in Orlando. He rode it more than once. They have very cool bars. I'll say that. All right, we have to tag team this drink here, sir.
It's almost done.
Empty. It's like looking at a young me.
Yeah, we're gonna get you something free.
Can we take this?
Not today, no.
I'll never forget the night. We waited so long for this.
Oh, I know. So all right, some more advice if you're watching, and I'm impressed you made it this long because of all the adversity we had today, is if you wait till fireworks to get on the Skyliner, you will wait an hour for the Skyliner. But if you come out before the fireworks, or really wait till the very, very end of the fireworks, you'll have a shorter wait. Right now, there's no wait. World. Any parks you want. All food and drink included. All transportation, but nothing special. Like no Ubers. You have to take Skyliners, buses, monorails, boats. What is your 48-hour game plan?
But that's so much. You get so much to do in 48 hours though. You should give me like 1 day. But I'll do 48 hours. I'm gonna start off the day at Boma because it's the best place to eat breakfast on property.
Oh,
my personal opinion.
Love.
I will start at Boma. That's number one. After that, it's really hot here, so I will go to Blizzard Beach at least until 5 o'clock.
What a 48 hours.
After that, boom, go back to my hotel at the Polynesian bungalow, take a shower, and then I will go see Enchantment for the first time at Magicina. Boom, first day. That's 24 hours. Second day, I heard that Topolino's here. No, what's Topolino's at?
Topolino's the top of the Riviera.
I heard it's really good, so I will stay at the Riviera second day. Start my morning there. And then I'll go to Epcot and drink and eat at every country until I can't no more. And then I'll go back to my resort at Riviera. Actually, wait, a dessert? Is the dessert included in like the dessert parties and all that stuff?
I just said it, 48 hours, anything you want.
And then I'll do the dessert party. Dessert party at what's this place called? At Epcot.
What's this place called? You grew up in Orlando.
At Epcot. I'll do the dessert party for the first time. That's
Wow.
a good 48 hour plan.
It's an interesting plan. Not what I would do, but an interesting plan.
That's something ahead.
All right, listen, here's what we're about to do. It's time for Pete and Ferris answer all your Disney questions. I appreciate everyone sticking around during all the craziness of today's stream. We had some adversity. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, but you know what? We made it through, and we had a great stream. So now, what questions, concerns, they could be anything. We could do Disney, we could do Universal, we could do SeaWorld, we could do Ferris's personal life, my personal life, and if it's too personal, we'll just say no. But what do people want to know just as we're winding down the stream, because we will have to say goodbye shortly. Yeah, there was apparently a guy behind us who was photobombing the entire time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Thanks, Dave. Dave said it was a fun stream, even though I survived the adversity. Dr. Bob Newell, I'm sorry, Mr. Bob Newell said we survived. Shannon said, are you still willing to stream the Wine and Dine 5K? So yeah, I'm willing to stream the before it. I'm not going to stream while I run, but I will stream everything leading up to it. The gun and the going off and the first like shuffle, and then I'll say goodbye. I'll put everything in my pockets. It'll be a very uncomfortable run, but I'm still gonna do that. So yeah, so if you guys are curious to see what it's like, it's gonna be a very early morning stream. You have to be there at like 4 or 5 in the morning. So that'll be a super early morning stream. Armbandido says, Pete, how long is the wait for Space 220 standby? I heard they have a line with, for the bar only. Thanks. Yeah, so Space 220 is only taking the reservations that are made. But there is a bar/lounge area that you can wait for. I will say I don't know the averages because I'm not there every day. But the few times I've been there since is they've said it's been about an hour-ish. So if you want to go check out the lounge and bar area at Space 220 and you can't get a reservation, it also depends on the size of your party, is go wait for the bar and lounge area. I've heard it's been less too, right? Depends on the time of day. If I was anyone, again, like if you really want to try Space 220, rope drop that. Go there, get your name on a list, and either just go have lunch there. Like, honestly, and if you want dinner and you really have to have dinner, you have to wait, obviously. But I would rope drop dinner then. I get there at like 3 o'clock, wait till they switch the dinner menu and say we want to be the first on the list for the dinner menu. But we thought lunch was great, right, Ferris?
It was great.
I say just go rope drop it and say you want your name on the list. You might not even have to wait. You could walk right in and do that and then enjoy the rest of Epcot. But crowds are picking up for the 50th. But again, it's weird because no one's really doing the normal stuff. There are a lot of people here for just the special experiences. So either it's merchandise, or they want to do Remy, or they want to do Space 220, or they want to do a special popcorn bucket or something like that. So it's weird because the wait times aren't going up that much. Now, granted, if you come on a weekend, it's nuts. It's crazy. But if you're going on a weekday, it makes life a lot easier. So I hope that answers your question. Nelson, my man Armbandido, love him. And if there's anything I can do to help, Nelson, you let me know, and you can text me because you have my cell, because you are an awesome person. Mr. Bob Newell asks, can the Skyliner be romantic? Well, Ferris, can it?
I think so.
I think so too. If I want to create being an old stand-up from New York City, I want to create like a Disney adult-only stream, but I know there's very much a family network. Oh, here, let's watch Space Shore from here. But yeah, the Skyliner can be very romantic. Put 2 people in here. Look how long Ferris and I have been here hanging out.
I was thinking it'd be very romantic. The right person.
Hey, Elizabeth, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, definitely watch the replay. We had a good time tonight. It was nuts. We had a lot of crazy things happen, but we still had a lot of fun. David says, when and where's your next trip outside of Florida? So right now, I was supposed to go to Pennsylvania this past weekend. I'm really actually sad about it. I'm very upset about it. I couldn't afford it. My fraternity, which means a lot to me, I was a big part of it. And its formation at my college celebrated its 25 years since we had it at our college. And they did a whole family and friends weekend in Pennsylvania at Kalahari this last weekend. And I was supposed to be there, but I just couldn't swing it. I just couldn't afford it. There was too much going on. I'm sad about that. So I was supposed to be in Pennsylvania this past weekend.
You'll be arriving at Disney's Riviera
But we'll see. It really depends on money, right? Like, we had a good cash flow going. I had a few of my revenue streams kind of slow down. So times are a little tougher for me and Lauren, but we're still having a great time. Also, a lot of the things that we saved money on and that we planned on saving money on, like a great example is Tables in Wonderland. Is that whenever me and Lauren went out to a restaurant, is we had Tables in Wonderland, which is 20% off all food and drink. And that's gone, so that's 20% more we're paying. Rent also made a 3-year jump because apparently they said because of COVID, they kept rates close to the same, so they did a huge jump in rent. It's just a weird time, right? It's a weird time, so there is a trip I do want to go on that's coming up that should be a lot of fun. I don't know if I could talk about it because you guys might know about it, but it's not super expensive, but it would involve a 4-day trip in November, so we'll see. But as of right now, we're not sure. We're even telling our families we're not sure if we're coming home for Thanksgiving. So that's to give you an idea of the what if, maybe, I don't know. But one day at a time. And I also have a bank load, a ton of videos of things that could be going right. Hey guys. Also, we live in the greatest place on the world, right? Most magical place on the planet. So, there's always fun things to do. People are asking where Lauren is. Lauren's great. She's fantastic. She just saw that I had a fun crew tonight already, and I believe that every not only lady out there, but man, I could use some days alone myself. Everyone likes some alone time, you know? Yes. Some just treat yourself night. So she's enjoying a nice night at home. But we miss her. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, long stream tonight. We're trying to keep it as long as we can. We mix it up, right? We do a lot of different things. Kenny said, just got back. I'll have to watch the replay, but I'll be at Disney this time next week. Yeah. Oh, we got to take Kenny out. Kenny's the dude. He's a good one. He's a good one. Everyone's a good one, but Kenny and I have a craft beer connection.
He's going to come back right in time for Genie Plus.
That's right. Elizabeth says we rent always. I'm assuming, hold on, there might be something. Hold on, let me read the whole thing. Yeah, it's crazy too, right? Because a lot of places are now upping their pricing now that people want to travel and they're coming out of COVID. So it's a little weird because now you have to pay more for your standard vacations, and I'm a vacation guru. But hey, I hope you have a fantastic night. I said I hope you have a fantastic night. When are you done tonight?
When am I done? 12.
God bless you. Thanks for making magic. We'll see you real soon, Mac?
Yes.
All right. All right. Well, I think we've answered everything. Shannon, I will I'll still be around. A lot of people ask that about WNT, is that I'll still be around. I just want to be friendly to the entire community. And the WWNT family has always been good to me. I don't have mean things to say about them. But your boy's got to spread his wings and fly. All right, should we say goodbye?
No more questions?
Let's do it. No, any questions?
Last minute questions.
Yeah, I'll always be around for Liquid Magic. They can't do Liquid Magic without me, right? And if they do, I want you guys to cause an uproar. No, but I don't think they will.
Welcome aboard. aboard the Disney Skyliner.
We'll let her
at
speak
Disney's
first.
Riviera Resort,
Ladies
a
first.
Disney Vacation Club. If you are just joining us, we are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
Ooh. All right, so that's it.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
Canadian, we are about to go island hopping.
All right, everybody. We're going island hopping here. We just were having fun today. We're just dropping out. All right, we're back. Listen, I'm going to re-say that again. I had a great night, and it was so nice seeing all of you. I had a very rough Monday and a very stressful Tuesday morning. You can see the beauty of a Spaceship Earth behind me. I want to thank every single person who watches all day long. You're going to hear her voice, but I'm going to talk over it. Do me a huge favor. Please hit the like button. It means so much to me. Hit the subscribe button. We do live streams every single Tuesday. Today might have been easier just to go hang out with everyone else here and just take an easy day, but you know what? I needed you guys, and I was so happy you were here to enjoy a little bit of my Tuesday with me. We do surprise streams all the time, so if you do subscribe, hit that bell, hit all notifications. If you want to see the mayhem, and it's a little crazy, of my life from day to day, go follow the socials. On Instagram, I am at @officialcarney. On Twitter, I am at your WDW guy. And if you really want to support the channel, and it means so much to me, and thank you so much to every single Patreon person out there. You really have no idea how much it means to me. It's patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. Thank you for everyone who Venmo'd. Thank you for everyone who PayPal'd. Thank you for everyone who CashApped. It means more than you know, because there are days where I'm like, how long can we afford this? We're going to get to 10K. We're going to get to 10K. And you guys make the difference. All right, we're pulling in. I'm going to get yelled at. I love you all. You're the friggin' best. You are the magic. All right. Let me get everything on. I love you. We'll see you real soon. Be kind to one another. TTFM. After you. Into the unknown. All right, hold this for a second. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, that's it. I love you all. Be kind to one another. You're the best. I'll see you real soon. Go subscribe. So I'm going to post a bunch of